Welcome live to Voice Night Out. Tanggalin na natin yung OBB kasi we're on a different setup right now. Kanina, nag-click kami and pinasok yung mga guests natin. Hindi pa pala live, so I apologize for that. But anyway, welcome everyone to Voice Night Out. This is gonna be a very jam-packed topic. It's about cheating. I'm sure most of you can relate to this because in one way or another, you guys experienced this. You may have done it in the past. So I'm not sure how this would play out, but we have the usual suspects. And together with me, one of the people that are behind BJ Radio. Let's all welcome the Rick Matthews, Mr. Richard Avalos.
Hey! Welcome back! Woo! Live na tayo. What's up again, mga kabosses? Welcome back to Voice Night Out. Of course, we are led by the honest con man, once again, si Sir Chris Lina, and assisted by yours truly, the Rick Matthews. So, welcome back to Voice Night Out! Wala pa rin tayong tawag sa ating audience. Mga kaboses na lang ulit.
Wala. Kaboses naman talaga natin sila because part of Creative Voices Productions. Naman ang puhunan natin dito di ba? Alright. So, kumusta? Ulitin natin. Tinanong na kita pero tatanungin kita ulit. Kumusta ang linggo mo?
Of course, it's been very good. Na sabi ko nga, we had a very productive week and a very productive day, and magkakaroon ako ng, hopefully I will have more blessings the following weeks. Hindi ko ayoko munang i-jinx, so I'm gonna keep there will be a lot of things that will happen the next coming days, the next coming weeks. So mga kabosses, stay tuned. Maybe baka it may come in the form of a new show or a new platform, di natin alam. So stay tuned.
Boy. New platform. Exciting yan And speaking of something new, eto na. The usual suspect, magiging regular na siya sa VJ Radio. This is my same spiel that I threw kanina.
Hey!
That's all. Welcome to KimoJin.
Welcome
Hi,
back.
everyone. Good evening. Yes, good evening. Good evening, mga kapaps. Yes, okay. If you guys are watching it right now, hello. Namiss ko kayo.
Long time.
Yes, of course. Oo. Lagi ko inaabangan na every Friday. Oo.
Yan.
Alright. Well, inaabangan ka rin namin actually. Inaabangan ka rin namin. Pwede ka pa mag-guest? Ayan.
Ayun, pwede. Talagang pwede. Lalo na sa ganitong topic, definitely marami akong na-share, okay?
Nako!
Oo, sa mga friends ko na nagkukwento and all. Yes. Kasi syempre, di ba? Ang daming stories talaga. So, I'm looking forward kung ano kaya magiging content pa nito more. I will go dig deeper talaga dito.
Yan. Perfect.
Okay. Okay.
Yan. Lahat tayo actually, no?
Hey! So, yun.
Ako bell muna ako. Wala si Titi Popo dito sayang. But no worry. Next week nandun ako sa original setup ko. But welcome to KimoJin. Dito ka muna sa backstage and now let's welcome one of the usuals din, one of the hosts ng Ladies Voice. Let's welcome Doc Djama.
Hi, Doc
Hello,
Djama.
good evening. Maganda at gwapong-gwapo tayo sa tayong lahat.
Sana nag-on ka ng camera, no? Para malaman natin. Joke lang. Yeah, alam naman natin.
Malakas yung ulan kanina dito so medyo pangit yung signal. So muna, off ka muna tayo for now.
Off ka muna.
Oo.
Ang ganda ng process ni Doc Djama. Bagong mic yan,
Oo.
Ay.
Napakaganda ng microphone and setup ni Doc Djama So, yan.
Well.
Wow.
So, ayun.
Actually, siya yung
Yes.
nagboses. Papaalala lang natin sa lahat Siya yung nagboses ng late night conversations. Ang landi.
Yes. Example ba, Char?
Yun. Oy.
Example. Can you say it one more time for the rest of the audience? Baka hindi sila naniniwala
Sure. Sige. Late night conversations.
Oo, di ba? Doc Djama talaga yun
Uy, wala pa akong ano niyan. Next time may may baboy na rin.
Oo.
Talaga?
Ako magiging supplier nyo. supplier of...
Yun naman eh. So yun, excited din ako sa yung topic natin for tonight.
Oh,
Kasi maraming
yes.
mga mapipigang mapipigang lessons, mga mapipigang hugot.
From
Alam mo, Doc
experiences.
Djama, yun nga
Mm.
di ba? Nagkwento ka dati.
Mm.
So ba ay part nun? No, just kidding. Pero, well, we'll see. But don't forget, everyone, to comment hashtag VNO Live if you're watching this live and hashtag VNO Replay if you're watching this on replay. Yan. So,
Yes.
Doc Djama, relax lang muna, backstage. Anyway, welcome natin. Actually, Richard, Papi Richard, ikaw mag-welcome sa kanya dahil hindi pa kami close. Pag naging close na kami at naging regular siya dito, ikaw na mag-welcome, ha?
Madali lang yan, sir. Sige, of course. Ito na po ang he is my one and only, one of the closest friends. I've known him for more than 3 years now. Talagang he's part of our group. So close friend din namin siya ni Miss KimoJin. And he's going to be making his debut sa ating Voice Night Out and on Facebook Live as well. So without further ado, mga ka-bosses, mga ka-paps, please help me welcome my very close personal friend. Andito na po si Sir Papa Earl.
Hello, Papa Earl.
Ayun, si Nanay.
Meron ako yan. Meron ako ng baboy na yan.
Ito yung nanay ng mga PT Foco nila.
Ganun. Diba? Gaganon siya, diba? Galing.
Yes.
Yan. So, welcome, sir. Kumusta naman ang iyong
Thank
headset
you.
na napakaganda?
Actually, sa misis ko to hiniram ko lang. Kasi wala akong...
Ay!
Oo.
Pang gaming yan, sir, ah.
Oo.
Sobrang sosyalin, May pailaw pa si Mayor. Ang ganda. And thank you sa pagpapaunlak. Natuwa kami masyado sa pakiki-interact mo sa backstage or sa comment section. And ayun, I hope to pick more from your brain.
Yes, hindi ko nga alam kay Rich,
medyo-
ba't ako pinili sa cheating topic eh.
Malay mo naman, naka-experience ka na, nag-cheat ka na sa exam. I'm sure you did. At one point in your life, you cheated in an exam, right? But yeah. Di kita dyan na-judge, but I'm just
Yes.
making a general assumption, okay? But
Yes.
Sir Earl, backstage ko muna saglit and
Yes.
ibabalikan natin. Now, eto na, isa sa ating mga close friends, ang isa sa mga bosses ng Creative Voices. Ang bigat, no? Ang bigat pag sinabi mo yun, no? The voice of Creative Voices Productions.
Grabe.
Here's your chance. Yun talaga yun eh. Here's your chance.
Yan, no?
Gusto ko maging regular na siya dito kasi ang ganda ng mga comment din niya every time that we go live. Ang ganda ng kanyang mga insights talaga. And let's all welcome the voice of Creative Voices Productions, Ted. The devoted Ted Pool. Can you give us a sample of Ted Pool? I'm very much.
I need the mask for that, no? Wait lang.
Oh, okay.
Uy! Sige.
Galing.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Good evening. All right, so here we are now in Voice Night Out. Is that what the show is? Oh my God, look, a pig. Where can I get one of those?
Ang galing, no? Ryan no? Ryan Agoncillo. Ryan Reynolds. No, just kidding. But Ted, thank you so much for joining us. Ang gusto ko yung hair mo ngayon, ha?
Okay.
Alright. So since nandiyan ka na, i-welcome na natin silang lahat. Ipasok na natin lahat ng ating mga
Ipasok na
boses.
lahat.
Ipasok na lahat. Pagkasyahin yan. Actually, may isa pang sisiksik na Dax mamaya eh. May isa pang Dax na sisiksik dito mamaya. Pero let's see. Right. Okay, but before we go into our topic, I'm sure excited ang ating mga kaboses and ka-VNO. Sige. Hey! Welcome, Elise. Sino to? Elise pa rin. Uy, Miss...
Sure.
Siya ba yung yumakap sa'yo kanina sa backstage?
Yeah.
Pa yun? Doc Djama, syempre. VNO Live. Thank you, Meme K. Uy, si Voice Master. Thank you,
Hi.
Sir Big Brother Choi. Thank you for watching. Dyan ka lang. And interesting ang topic kasi I'm sure you've experienced cheating, di ba, ng mga aliens. Talagang pinilit. Joke lang. Hindi tayo magsasalita ng ganun. Ang cute ng headphones. Opo, cute yung mga nakasuot ng headphones, di ba?
Ay, oo.
Ay, so,
Ow.
joke lang naman. But mainit ang usapan sa gitna ng gabi. Pero sabi nga nila, hindi naman kailangan mapaso upang malaman mong mainit pala. Ang ganda nito
Very deep. Wow. Yeah.
Ang ganda nito It's deep but it makes sense. I mean, immediately magigets mo yung point niya, right?
Yes.
Ang galing, no?
Si grabe, Nailin, challenge, nagawa mo yung challenge namin. Okay. VNO Live, papatid talaga. Ang daming fans. Oy, sikat! Ito dapat magjo-join to eh. Pa, si KimoJin, Doc Djama, ang ganda niyo talaga. Hey! Hey! Ang usapan. Memetori! Yan, kausap ko ba lang kanina sila Memetori, sila Harold. So shout out host Shane. Yan. Shout out sa inyong lahat. Alright, so ito na. Sana hindi magbago yung boses ko. Last time nagbago for some hindi ko pagama yung ating software. Di ba parang bumaba? Parang anong ginagawa? Labo, no? Parang alam mo hindi ako eh. Okay, here's one topic. Mag-round tayo. Hindi tayo mag-i-stop hanggang hindi natin nauubos. Bawal umulit. So if I write down something, you have to say at least or just one item related to that statement or that question. I'll start, So ganito yan. Things that you can cheat. Like, ako, I'll start with one, death. Can't cheat death. Yan lang. Wala na. Yun lang. Sige. Okay. Sige. Go ahead. Hindi. Papi Rich muna. Paikot tayo.
Paikot. Sige, ako.
Things you can't cheat. The truth.
The truth.
Kahit anong daya mo dyan, it's gonna come back to haunt you. Yun lang yan.
The truth is always gonna come back to haunt you. All right. Perfect. KimoJin.
Yes, sa current situation right now, I think you cannot cheat your medical history.
Your medical degree. Okay. All right.
History.
Yeah, history, my guess.
History.
Yeah, medical history.
Medical history. Okay. All right, perfect. Speaking of medical, Doc Djama.
Oh my God. Nasabi na niya eh.
Wala ka no choice. Skip ka muna. Ako.
Siguro ako sa akin the bad things you've done to somebody.
Ay,
The
maganda.
bad things you've done to somebody. Ang agang hugot nito Tama. Maglalabas ka ba dito ng kwento mamaya?
Nako.
Tingnan natin.
Sana. We'll see. Okay. Sir Earl.
Si God. Hindi mo kayang i-cheat si God.
Oh, amen.
Hindi mo kaya
Lagi
cheat
ka
si
niya
God.
nakikita.
She is watching.
Yes.
Ganda. Ted.
Okay, I think connected din sa sinabi ni Doc Djama, karma. So you can't cheat karma.
And cheat karma. Ganda.
Interesting.
You can't
diba?
cheat. You can't cheat destiny. Ba
Destiny.
naniniwala ka doon? Destiny.
Ay, paikot pa ulit?
Yes. Hindi tayo hinto hanggat hindi naubos. Ubusin natin lahat ng because we would need to these things to enumerate these things.
You can't cheat a bad diet. Tama ba?
Can't cheat a bad diet. Ang ganda. Speaking from someone na sobrang healthy living, ang ganda. Good job. Yes? Ako nga, puro pansit kanto nga pala. Nabuking. KimoJin.
Yes. You cannot cheat memory. It's gonna stay as is.
Memory. Okay. 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 Doc Djama, what's something that you can't cheat?
True feelings.
True feelings.
Lalim.
Hindi mo madadaya ang nararamdaman mo.
Oh, yes.
Bigas? Ano meron, Doc Djama, dahil umuulan ba? Kaya ka ganyan. Ang aga eh. Ang aga
Oo,
niya
lamig
mabigat
kasi.
eh.
Kaya kung ano sinasabi ko.
Malamig kasi kaya nanlalamig. Just kidding.
Hindi natin
Yes.
alam.
Hindi natin alam. Sir Earl.
Time. Di mo na kasi kayang ibalik yung mga time na nasayang.
Ang ganda, ang ganda. Perfect, ha? Magandang nandito ka nga sa usapang to. Bilis ang utak, ha?
Papa Earl.
Ted, isa pa itong mabilis ang utak, eh.
Okay, you can't cheat your cravings. So, nandun lang lagi.
Cravings, ang tawag ng chan.
Yes, tawag ng chan.
Tawag.
Yan.
Tawag ng chan. Okay. You can't cheat. Machi-cheat mo yun, eh. I was about to say your finances, but you can cheat. You can cheat your finances. I know a few things how to. Diba? What else? What else? Putik sa akin pala. Nag-stop eh, no? Wala na ako. Wait, kayo, Richard, wala na ako eh. Things that you cannot cheat.
You can't cheat love.
Can't cheat love. All right. Okay.
Well, you cannot cheat your family. Is that how?
Can't cheat your family. Your background. Okay. All right. Doc Djama.
Naisip ko na lang you can't cheat your age.
You can't cheat your
Yeah.
age.
Kasi kahit anong pagpapaganda mo or darating at darating ka dun eh. Tatanda ka pa rin.
Tama.
Sabagay, yeah.
Oo, kahit si Sunshine Dizon Sunshine Cruz, tumatanda pa rin eh, no?
Hey, Sunshine
Usapang ganun ulit.
Alex Dixon.
Alice Dixon, di ba? Tumatanda na lang. Si Gloria Romero na lang tumanda eh, no? I don't know. Sir Earl, meron pa ba?
Ako sasabihin ko sana tiwala eh. Kaso pwede mong dayain eh.
Diba? Diba?
Yes.
Oo.
That's deep.
Ano?
So,
Hindi, no? I mean, halos lahat
kaya mong dayain eh. Oo.
Yun nga eh.
Pati pangako
And actually,
You can
pati
manipulate.
pangako. Yan,
Kahit
di ba?
mag-promise
So-
sila eh.
That's the point of this question. Very limited. Limited ang mga kaya mong i-cheat. And speaking of limited, Ted, do you have something to add sa things that you can't cheat?
Okay, things that you can cheat, yung true intentions.
True
no matter
intentions.
how you mask it or how much you mask it, lalabas at lalabas pa rin yung true intentions.
True intentions. Oo nga, no, actually. That is true. And I agree. I mean, speaking from an NLP point of view, psych point of view, it would always manifest. What the mind thinks, the body would, therefore your body language, kung ano man, the rate of speech, kung ano man, and may tinatawag na Freudian slip. You've heard of that. Lalabas eh, di ba? Kung anong nasa isip mo, hindi, I mean, whatever. Di ba? Alin man ang sinabi mo, yun yung mindset ng tao eh. Alright, so do you have anything to add sa things that you can cheat, Richard?
You can't cheat true happiness.
True happiness. Underline true.
Yes.
Underline natin si true. Alright. Okay.
Alam mo, may mga ibang tao dyan, they fake happiness. They show off a face, pero deep inside,
Ano?
May hugot.
Yeah. And it's sad, right? I mean, it's sad if you see people na fake nila for a facade, for an image,
For a few likes.
for likes, lifestyle. I don't know. It could be their job, but
Yung mga
start
galawang
faking it.
travel, yung pala baon sa utang. Eh! yung mga ganun. Yung mga ganun. For the sake of the gram.
Yeah, that is true, no? Grabe yung mga ganun, no? Anything to add, KimoJin?
Ano ba?
Ubusan na ako
Siguro, kaya nga eh. Siguro you cannot cheat your race kung saan ko nang galing.
Your race.
Your race,
Kulay, balat,
yeah,
ethnicity.
Ethnicity,
Okay.
yes.
Kahit maglikas, kahit
Nationality.
maglikas papaya ka, lalabas yung pagka-black mo, if ever,
Yes.
right?
Lalabas yung beauty within.
Doc Djama, meron pa ba?
Teka, hirap mag-isip kasi halos lahat nasabi na.
Okay.
Ano,
Akala ko halos lahat pwedeng dayain eh. Yeah, go ahead.
galing mo nun eh. Pero ano siguro,
Okay.
I think conscience. You cannot cheat your conscience.
Conscient. Ang ganda actually. No? I mean, if you look at it, sa loob na to eh. Hindi mo madadaya ang sarili mong konsensya eh. Galing.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Whew. Bigat. Sir Earl, meron pa ba tayo dadagdag dyan?
Sarili mo, hindi mo siya kayang dayain. Kasi pag alam mong hindi mo kaya, alam mong hindi mo kaya.
Yeah.
Tama.
So, pinapabulaanan mo in your statement ang fake it till you make it. You can't really fake it. Fake it. Okay.
Minsan pinipilit mo kayanin pero di mo kaya.
And kahit pinipilit mong kayanin, hindi mo makakaya talaga. Okay, that does make sense. Ted, probably last one from Ted.
Okay, I'm fresh out na din eh. Siguro kung hindi ka magaling sa Photoshop, hindi mo machi-cheat yung itsura, yung pictures mo.
Okay. Oo nga no. Yeah, you can't really cheat your actual or true figure sa totoong buhay, I would say, no? Ganda. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Teka, since wala si Richard saglit, basa muna tayo ng mga comments and very interesting. Meron na tayong a few things that you can't cheat. Let's see. Si Tony M. Ano ba yung boses ni Ted? Kakainis. Ang ganda kainis. Naman, di ba? Magsalita si Ted parang, ito yung tamang boses dapat maging boses ng buong Pilipinas eh. No? Ang next na yung boses ng EBS. Uy, yes. Kapag ganyan kagwapo ang ma-host at ang iinit ang usapan, you can't cheat konsensya.
Yes.
We talked about this. Yeah. Si Charlon Kim, you can't cheat your financial status kung patuloy kang magpapanggap sa lifestyle na hindi mo naman kaya. Sakit.
Ay, true yan.
Ikaw na din ang mahihirapan sa huli. And hindi sila. Sakit ang sakit. Here's one from Shane.
Cheating.
Lagi ko na cheating is not an accident. It is a choice.
Okay.
Konsensya. Through that whole Shane will always have a choice. Okay? You can't cheat what really makes you happy. Ano naman? You can't cheat. That's an order. Wala akong entry kainis. Kasi madalas I mean, I'm speaking from a magician's point of view perhaps, na madalas kaya mo dayain eh. I don't know. I just probably a mindset of a magician na kayang i-fake ang something. That's just probably it. Things that you can cheat yourself. Nga naman, nasa napag-usapan natin. Eto si Tori. May Tori, baon ng anak, di ko madadaya. Pero sa mga may anak, nakaka-relate kayo dito, I'm sure. Now, disease. Yeah. Oo. Magma-manifest at magma-manifest ito eh, no? Ganda. Perfect. Kilala niyo ba to si Elise?
Yeah,
She's
Asawa
very...
ni Earl.
sabi ni
Asawa
Earl.
ni Earl.
Asawa ni
Asawa ni
Earl.
Earl.
Yay!
Number
Thank
one fan
you.
ko yan.
Thank you.
Ay, sarada ah. May,
Of
ganun ba
course,
kahirap?
support yan.
May mabanay. Sa relasyon, may batas ba mag-cheat? Ginawang kanta ni Cherry eh, no?
Oh! Gina.
Kumbanwa.
Okay.
Yes. Hi, Prince San Kumbanwa. Sabi niya good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, KimoJin. Yes. Hi.
Wow, ang daming fans si KimoJin talaga, no? Kaya dapat lagi ka nag-guest eh, para tumataas yung viewership ng
Ay,
ano yun.
nga.
Oh, talaga kami na, di ba? Parang lahat kasi naisip ko kayang dayain. Same, di ba, Meme K? Halos lahat kayang dayain. Taxes. I mean, that's not
Yeah.
finances. Taxes kaya. So, in a way, I'm not really, feel free to disagree with me, but may mga kaya tayong, may mga hindi kayang dayain, pero there are components of that you can cheat. Right? Like, ito, finances. But you can cheat taxes. You can cheat the financial statement, but not your actual finances. You get my point, right?
Yes.
Probably that you can cheat, but there are things that you can cheat on. Therefore, the question, right? Madali madaya ang nakikita ng mata. Puso ang nagsasabing dinadaya ka na pala.
Ay!
Aileen! Nanalo.
Oh,
Sinaniling na to.
Yes.
Heavy,
Sinabi
heavy.
Yes.
Oh, ang ganda ah.
Grabe.
Nanay Linda, ang ganda. Ang ganda ng mga binabato mo ah. This is truly wise statements that you can hear. Ito, si Dayan. You can cheat an honest man. Therefore, you have an honest con man.
Hey!
Hey!
Ay, G.
Ayan, hi, Chris. Yes. Chris din ang name.
Hindi parang magkamukha kayo.
Mama siya magkamukha na tayo. Hello. Naku, marami siyang i-share. Kaya pinapanood ko rin sa kanya ganito.
Uy. Lahat kayang hayain maliban sa sarili. Okay? You can't cheat your actual skills. Ito, underline probably the operative word is actual skills. Nananakit si Nailin. Iba talaga si Nailin na nagsalita. Oo nga naman, no? Games lang ang may cheat, pero may consequences pa rin. And that's actually the next topic. Nakuha ni Cherry ang next topic natin. Well, I know that you have cheated on games and sometimes napag-usapan natin to exams, right? But let's list top 3 reasons. But before we go there, I think it's a better term if we have our own take on what is cheating. Okay. Last na probably ako dito because I have a very long I have a special guest din na magsasalita mamaya. Nagsisimula sa letter A ang name niya, but mamaya na yun. But yeah, what's your definition of cheating? Probably let's start with KimoJin.
Cheating, no?
I mean, a personal definition, not necessarily a textbook definition, but what is cheating for you?
Siguro, yung cheating is fulfilling something that you are lacking. Kasi naghahanap ka kumbaga. You're not contented sa isa. So that's why you're looking for other factors or something like certain things na wherein it satisfies you. Yun nga, fulfilling your own lacking. Fulfilling your own lacking.
Okay, so somewhat a way of compensating for what you're lacking.
Yes.
And you're using cheating for that. Okay, perfect. I like your definition. Doc Djama, what's yours?
nako, aside sa textbook definition or Wikipedia definition ng cheating, well, actually for me, I think, we have cheating. Well, cheating for me is actually, you do something out of anger or out of, out of your emotions or more on the negative side.
Okay, so it's okay.
To,
So it manifests out of
to
emotions.
fulfill your, para ma-fulfill mo yung, alam mo yun, yung satisfaction na yan na hinahanap mo.
Satisfaction. Okay. So, KimoJin's definition is more on compensating. Yours is more on satisfaction.
Mhm.
Perfect. Sir Earl, what's your own definition?
Cheating for me is like to gain advantage to something, like in games.
Gain advantage.
Yon.
Gain advantage. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Gain advantage. Okay. Probably, I'm not sure if we can put the unfair advantage.
Mm.
Oo.
Probably.
Tama.
Unfair advantage.
Unfair.
All right. Thank you. Ted, what is your definition?
Okay, 2 words: instant gratification. And you get that because you
Yo.
don't want to
Instant
go through the process.
gratification.
I love that. I love that word.
Oh,
I
wait,
love that
wait,
word.
Richard, do we all love that? Instant gratification.
I love
I'm
that
sorry.
word.
Voice night out to, so you're expecting that answer. Instant gratification. Okay. Thank you, Ted. All right. So slowly nabubuo natin ang definition. Richard, what is your definition?
For me, for my own definition of cheating, it is basically an act of doing something that is not normally allowed, but you still do it anyway with the purpose of gaining momentum or advantage while stepping on other people's toes. Something like that.
Oh, okay. All right. Now for me, okay. Thank you. Okay. So it's somewhat a combination of what Earl mentioned and Ted and a bit of Dr. Or not actually Dr. Jama's, but KimoJin's definition. Right. So it is hard for me because sometimes it is very hard because I do this often. I mean, as a magician, I'm saying this as a magician because we're cheating, we're lying, and sometimes we're stealing. Although we're giving it back, we steal, we lie, and we cheat. Ano na? Eddie Guerrero, no? But,
Oy, orale.
di ba? Orale vato. But yeah, that's something that we do, that we do as magicians every time. And we're okay with that. We used to have this trouble, kami, on things that we do, that we look guilty on what we do, na parang, uy, may tinatago akong ganon. Nagigilty pa kami. Sometimes, nakikita mo sa mukha, ito nga yung sinasabi nyo kanina na hindi mo ma-fake yung tunay mo nararamdaman. Kasi we are guilty of that. But in time, I've been performing magic for a few years now, actually a couple of decades now, not performing publicly, but at least practicing. So nakita ko na. I mean, personally, I'm just gonna share an insight that is unique to me that probably you guys can see differently. Dahil it's something na nawala sa akin, yung sense of guilt. Kasi if there's cheating, there should be guilt. Or
Yes.
it could be, right? Meron yan, kahit maliit. Nawala na yon sa akin when performing, at least, but not really when speaking with people. Different yan. But alam mo yon, may mode ako na cheat mode. I guess that's just what I'm driving at. May mode ako na, okay, ito yon. Because for me, it's not really cheating. I changed my definition there. So that's why I can't really define it right now. But cheating probably is a sum of your answers. But bago ako magsalita, actually, hindi na ako magsasalita about my own definition. I'll let Alexa do the talking. Alexa, what is cheating?
Kala ko may kasama kang Alexa dyan. Sinong Alexa?
Kasama ako, pero iba.
Yon.
But yeah, Alexa, define cheating.
Cheating is a form of the word cheat. As a verb, cheat is usually defined as to defraud, swindle. As a noun, cheat is usually defined as a person who acts dishonestly, deceives, or defrauds. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for cheat.
Brutal.
Diba?
Deceives or defrauds.
Deceive. Deceive.
Deceive.
I like that
Eh,
word.
Yan ang mga magician eh. we deceive you and we're upfront. We could be honest about our dishonesty, but we're cheating. Is that really cheating? I don't know. I mean, kaya ko rin naisip yung topic na to eh. It's not not just because of personal experience, but magicians alike. We have our own mindset. We have our own world about this. So I want to know the real world kasi nawala na ako dun sa, hindi naman sa nawala, pero at least man lang gusto ko mabalik yung ganitong thoughts. Yung tao, muggles. Sorry ha. I want to speak to muggles, non-magicians. Let's have their different muggles. Let's see our kaboses, yung mga thoughts ng ating mga kaboses. Okay?
Oh my God, ang dami.
Hahaha, hindi naman. Let's see. Sabi, yung kakilala kong nag-cheat daw, pag sawa na. Hugot ba tong kaibigan nyo?
Ba't kaya natin, papasukin kaya natin KimoJin. Baka marami siyang masasabi about sa topic na.
Feeling ko. Sige,
Sige, why not? Oo.
Feeling ko may magiging cheating is denying yourself of and other people of what they deserve. Okay? So, sometimes can you say this with the government? Joke lang. Sige, tatalakayin natin yan. Alam natin kung ano tama pero ginagawa pa din ang mali. Okay.
Yun.
Tori. I know na maka-Diyos si Tori. But is it the rules of the Bible or is it the rules of men? Kung nilalabag mo. Is it the rules ng classroom, may batas? I mean, I'm just playing around with the words here. But kung alam natin ang mali, ano nga bang mali? Sino magdidikta nito?
Oh.
Do you get my point? Do you get what I'm driving at? Right? Ba? Now, para sa confidence, sumobrang yabang. Sorry na, ma'am. Sorry na, Jeng. Kailangan namin yung yabang minsan para naman ma-pull off namin yung confidence sa show. Sorry na, Jeng. Usap tayo
Sorry
mamaya.
po.
Sorry po. Depende sa form ng cheating. Minsan ginagawa ng ibang tao para ma-accept ng society.
Agree ako doon.
Mga social status, dinadaya.
Okay.
Yeah, oo.
Okay.
Mga galawang utang dyan.
Kailangan
Uy. Yan yun. Yan yun. Okay. Pero di ba, this is a good point that Memiki pointed out. Depende sa form of cheating, minsan ginagawa mo para ma-accept ng society. Does that mean it should be acceptable? What do you guys think? Okay, free for all. Pag ginagawa mo para ma-accept ka ng society, just for you to get accepted by society, you think it's acceptable? Pasok tayo dyan sa morality. Sige.
Sino mauna? Jin? KimoJin.
Sige, Jean. O sino man. But Jean, go ahead.
Depende sa form ng cheating, minsan ginagawa siya ng ibang tao para ma-accept ng society. Siguro in a sense na parang siguro a type of person wherein na nagpapanggap siya. Is that making sense? Nagpapanggap ng identity to make herself or himself likable. Kasi may ganong case kumbaga, na parang you want to blend in, kumbaga, in a sense na
compensate, yeah.
At times meron ganon. Lalo na parang mga social climbers, may mga ganon, di ba? Sorry, I mean, di ba, may ganong cases kasi, di ba, na parang alam nila yung lifestyle na isang certain na...
Kunyari, nagsa-Starbucks, naka 3-in-1 lang pala.
Gano'n, oo. I think yun,
ganyan.
parang din niya sarili niya, kumbaga. Pero kasi if going to be another type of factor wherein na parang she just wants to gain friends, I think, kasi it's like kung gagawin mo na i-cheat mo yung identity mo. You don't have to be fake kid para maging likable.
Exactly.
You don't have to be fake to be likable. Okay. All right. Doc Djama, do you have any take on this?
Bigla ko naalala yung isang lesson namin sa bioethics about sa plastic surgery.
Oy.
Yun.
I love it.
Oy.
In this in our society kasi pag may I'm not saying na pangit no, lahat naman tayo may kagandahan no, pero Kung yung itsura mo, hindi siya gano'n kaaya sa ibang tao and ikaw na gusto mong magpaayos, like for example sa rhinoplasty, gusto mong magpaayos ng ilong para alam mo yun kasi ang iba na ang standards kasi ng tao today, eh. So,
Yeah.
sabi nila maganda ka 'pag matangos ang
Eh,
ilong or
yun nga, kulay ng balat,
oo,
di ba?
mabuti ang balat mo or maganda ang mata and you're doing these things, actually you're cheating to yourself, eh, kasi hindi naman yun yung natural na itsura mo.
True.
You are doing it para ma-accept ka ng society, para masabi nila,
I
"Ay,
have
ang
an
ganda mo," mga
I have
gano'n-gano'n.
I have a follow-up question and
Sige, sure.
Yeah,
like
go.
sige, related siya sa plastic. Well, it's not really related, pero it's regarding cosmetics. Is
Yeah.
makeup a form of cheating ba?
Well, it
Also,
depends.
sorry, I have to react.
That's a
Sorry, I
very
have to
good
react.
question.
Sige. Please
Ako
Ganda
answer.
dyan.
nag-react ng mga
Ako
babae.
na muna sasagot.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sagot
Sige,
ako.
go.
Sorry for the war, Richard.
Kasi hindi. Nag-makeup ako
Pang ladies
minsan.
voice, eh.
Depende sa mood.
Sorry.
Depende sa mood. Marunong ako mag-makeup. So, I'm throwing this out sa lahat. Marunong ako magkilay. Alam ko yung rise, ganyan. Alam ko yung contour. Alam ko yung blending. Alam ko yung foundation, yung order niyan. So anyway, marunong ako dyan.
Yeah.
May partner kami dati. But that's not the point. Ang sabi nila sa makeup is, it's like isang bahay na dinedecorate mo. Kung wala ka makeup, it's a plain white wall. Or it's a plain wall. Maglalagay ka ng white or in decorations and that's your makeup. It's a way for you to enhance what you already have. At least that's a take na pinaniniwalaan ko rin hanggang ngayon. I don't really like people that are heavy on makeup, but yun ang at least go ahead, girls. Sorry, ako talaga
Yun.
nauna eh, no? But girls,
Actually, yun
perfect.
din yung sasabihin ko, yung okay lang naman mag-makeup as long as hindi talaga as in yung literal na magbabago yung itsura mo.
Oo.
Like, hindi ka na makikilala.
Yun.
Yung dami pagka-contour, di ba? Para lang magkaroon ng cheekbones. Parang ganyan.
Oo.
So, light makeup is okay. Wag lang yung talagang as in super heavy na like makapal ang ang kilay, makapal ang lipstick. Yun. Actually, nakaka-pimples pa yan eh.
Actually,
Oo.
syempre, mag-makeup remover kasi kayo bago matulog, di ba?
Nagbigay na ng tips. Uy, topic namin yan sa Sunday.
Ayun,
Ay,
tama.
Sige,
Yes.
sige. Pero hindi,
Oo.
itipin mo. Teka, ano ba ang purpose ng pag-makeup nila? Is it for them na bumagay dun sa standards at that moment? Or is it gusto nilang umangat sila para mag-iba image? Or is it gusto nilang mang-spoof ng isang tao? You have to go with the intent.
Yes,
Ah,
yes,
the makeup.
exactly.
Not really the makeup, the act of making up or putting on makeup, the art of putting on makeup, but the intent behind it. Is it just to enhance what we have? Is it para bumagay, para lang din maging mas presentable? Because let's face it, we have imperfections, may mga freckles, pimples,
Yes.
and marami tayong mga bako-bako minsan. Depende kung Djama ka. Joke lang. Or
Ay,
KimoJin.
grabe siya.
Yun.
Yes. Ganon ang hirit. Pasok. Okay. Ganda nun. But depende sa form of cheating. Ibalik natin. Sir Earl, what is your take dito? Sa form of cheating para ma-accept ng society?
Sa akin, based on my personal experience, may naging kaibigan kasi ko na naka-experience siya ng bullying nung elementary. So, nung naging college kami, siya naman yung nambubully. So, parang nagpanggap siya na siga-siga siya para
Yung mga ganun nga.
para hindi siya yung mabully.
Interesting.
Parang insecurities. Parang may ganun na.
Oo.
True. Or coping, actually. Survival lang din. Survival technique.
Parang
And
ganun.
if that's something that you can use, okay. All right. So for you, somewhat acceptable because you're coping. Ted, what is your take?
Siguro if you just want to see how it's like to live, yung ganong buhay, siguro, you do, I'm not sure if there's a thing as a white cheat, like a white lie. So parang you take that and then try it out. Kung kaya mong i-sustain, go ahead. Pero deep down, you know that you're cheating yourself. Yun eh.
Yes.
Okay, no? Okay. Alright. Oo nga, no? Okay. Ang labo, no? Diba, akala natin isang aspect lang to. Akala natin, a guy cheats on a woman. Hindi, ang lawak ng spectrum ng cheating. So, yan, sabi ko sa inyo, yan ang purpose natin ngayon sa topic natin. But, okay,
Yon.
Richard, what is your take dito? Was, depende sa form ng cheating, minsan ginagawa siya ng ibang tao para ma-accept ng society. So, is that acceptable for you?
Share ko lang yung experience ko because back
Hoy, ito na.
around especially during high school kasi ako naman I tried so hard na maging makapasok sa varsity basketball, and knowing na hindi it took me so hard to accept na hindi talaga ako basketball player because of my size, because of my stature. So sabi ko, I just accepted. Nung time na yun, pressured ako. Kasi yun yung, syempre, pag basketball player ka, cool ka eh. So parang you're accepted by your peers when you're good at basketball. Parang yun yung rite of passage no high school, di ba? Pero eventually, learning na hindi talaga para sa akin yun, I just learned to accept it. Kasi, I mean, basketball may not be for me, pero what if other sports, like, kunyari, pwede ka naman baseball, football, so kanya-kanyang binabagay lang naman. Just because I'm not accepted because of that sport doesn't mean you're not gonna be accepted with another. So basically ako, like learning through the years, I learn and I unlearn and relearn a lot of things. Talagang the very hardest way. What happened to me was, yun nga, I tried so many things na eventually ended up wasn't for me because I thought it was popular, because I thought it was uso, and because I thought it made me sound cool, made me look cool. And then, at the end, parang it just blew up in my face. So, I just realized, medyo late ko na-realize na, hey, when I realized that I just had to be myself, na pinakita ko yung impersonations ko, na pinakita ko yung side ko na sa public na hindi masyadong alam ng parents ko, ng family ko, ng mga friends ko. And then I just started to become more comfortable with myself. So, I guess the lesson here is you don't have to you don't have to be hindi niyo dapat kailangan makibagay sa society just because it's popular, because it's cool. That doesn't mean it's for you, All right. And at the end of the day, do whatever works for you, because that's when you can become your truest self, diba?
Boom. Ang ganda actually, no? Kasi ibabalik natin sa point, you can never cheat yourself.
Yes, exactly.
And you're just cheating yourself. I mean, okay siguro kung makibagay ka if that's something that you want. That's something that you really are passionate about.
Yes.
But if you're not, just to keep up na, wag na. Pass.
People are gonna find you out
Paano
there.
natin yung mga... Yeah.
Ayan.
Pandaraya, bumubulag sa paningin. Ay, Nanay Linda, ano ba to? Anong oras na ba dyan sa inyo?
Spoken word!
Bumubulag sa paningin, nagiging totoo ang mga sinungaling at nagiging magaling ang taong mapagpanggap ng peace.
Oh.
Break it
Wow.
down.
Ang daming baon ha. Parang gusto kong kinig tuloy.
Dami, pero it does make sense and sino kukontra dito?
Oo, walang kalipat dyan.
Basahin natin ang isa sa inyong mga friends. Ang lalim ng hugot ng kaibigan niyo.
Daanan yata.
Hey!
It's, ano yung first name niya? Marie Chris or Chris?
Merry Chris.
Miss Marie Chris, join ka sa amin. Probably next time, mas lalaliman natin, and it's not just cheating. Ipaplano namin na full yung mo dito, yung full yung exposure ng iyong mga hugot dito.
Your
Things
feelings.
that choice, pero pinili mo pa rin. Pipiliin mo, syempre, choice yun, di ba? I don't know. You can choose to walk away from temptation, but you choose not to. Therefore, cheating is a choice, di ba? Inisip mo, normal lang yan. Ayun, that's where the problem is. Naiisip mo normal lang yan.
Oo, naku.
Who says it's normal? Diba? Is it society? Is it books? Is it God? I don't know.
Eto,
Diba?
and
Eto,
also,
yeah, go.
another thing, just because it's normal, does it mean is it acceptable?
Or you have to.
Okay.
Diba? Yeah,
Man,
because it's
alright.
common.
So, di ba? Depende kung sino nagdidikta ng rules or depende kung nasan ka. I mean, it could be normal for you in your house, but if you go outside, like, pagkain ng baboy. Kumain tayo ng baboy dito, okay. But pumunta ka ng Mindanao, ka ng
Bawal.
tao. Yun, di ba? So, that's the point, right? I mean, there are certain rules that are dictated on certain parts of the world or the universe. Kung saan man. Minsan bawal mag-jutes kung saan, pero pag pumunta ka ng Amsterdam, pwede naman. So that's not cheating for them, but it is cheating here. Cherry, si Alexa. Palala kita kay Alexa. Ay, na-activate tuloy. Sabi ko kasi pangalan. It's a bit of sanity and quite satisfying, but when it's done to you, you won't do it again. Really, friend. Won't you do
Tama.
it again?
Hard
Challenge
lesson.
lang to. Okay. Depende rin din siguro sa level of morality versus your need for satisfaction. Mas mataas ba yung need for satisfaction versus morality? Timbang I don't know. Morality is subjective din. Kaya minsan bad things get warped into being good. Sige, last few na lang. Last Papi Chris, sa philosophy, paano mo masasabi na tama ang mali? Di ba? Ang hirap eh. Ang dami pa ng comments. Diyos ko po. Daanan na lang natin na mabilis. Ha? Ang dami.
Cheating eh.
Ano? Cheating kasi eh. Cheating is a different view in every perception. Exactly. Cheating, ang
Yan.
nobela si Katada, kailangan minsan para sa convenience, kung sa gobyerno pipila ka, pagpasa ng requirements, kung may kakilala ka doon, hindi ka napipila. So, that is a form of cheating.
Yes.
Ganda.
You cheat the system.
No, not really if you want to be accepted kasi temporary lang, the long run, okay, ito. But sometimes people get blurred in that identity, right? Shout out kay Trix Gutierrez. Totoong pangalan niyan, Richard Gutierrez.
What?
He said it's the
Artistahin, sir,
best close-up magicians that you will meet in your lifetime.
Wow.
Period. I'm not kidding. He's a multi-award magician, not just here in the Philippines. He's also recognized abroad. So yan. Richard, Trix,
Wow.
yan, abroad din. Recognized. Yan. Watch
Dali
na yung
tanda
Ladies'
ng
Voice
name.
Sunday. View tips. Yan. Sige. Paano magpaganda lalo? Lalo.
Yes,
So
Sunday yan.
I realized na wala pala ang word na cheating. There you go. And that is the point of this episode.
Yes.
That is the point of this episode. Malawak ang
Yes.
cheating. And it depends really what point of view you're looking at. It doesn't mean that you're looking at number 6 here, it's number 9 on the other side. Nakita niyo ba yung meme na yun?
Yeah, yeah.
So it depends on your perspective, point of view, right? It's never a dichotomy. But, bago yan, na-define na natin ang cheating. Eto, let's have fun. Let's list top 3 reasons you would cheat in something or on something or at something. Depende. Mali yata yung grammar ko dito. So, sorry na, Christoph. Kung alin man. Alin man na nag-apply, in, at, or. Aling preposition man na nag-apply. But yeah, top 3 reasons. Pleasure, getting ahead of yourself. I'll just give 2, but go ahead. Getting ahead, siguro.
Getting ahead. Hey!
Getting
MTRCB is watching.
or giving ahead.
Hey!
Mas malala yun. Napakam si KimoJin doon. But yeah, why would you cheat on something, KimoJin?
Ano ba?
Ay.
I think yung sinabi ni Sir Ted, yung instant gratification. I think that's the thing.
Instant gratification.
Oo. Kasi wala kasing patience, parang ganun. Gusto mo diretso na.
So immediately, you cheat to get
Immediately.
satisfied right away.
Oo.
Maganda.
Wala na.
Djama, what's a reason? Let's list one na lang muna and then let's see kung makakapag-round pa tayo. But Doc Djama, what's yours? Why would you cheat in, at, or something? Aling mang preposition ang nag-apply depende sa activity or situation.
Siguro I would go yung statement ni Kat Posada kanina, yung for convenience.
Yun.
For convenience. Ganda. Okay. Sir Earl, what is your reason why would you cheat?
Ako, katulad din ni Doc Djama, para ayoko kasi nung nahihirapan yung sarili ko eh. So, bakit ako pipila kung may kilala naman ako ron?
Okay.
Exactly.
Kakilala naman. Ang ganda na. Thank you, Sir Earl. And Ted.
Okay, speaking of nahihirapan, yun. Nahihirapan na ako. Parang I don't know the answer. Sige, cheat na lang ako.
Okay, so ayaw mahirapan. Richard.
Yun na, basically it's a sum of what everyone said. Pero I'll just word it in a different manner. So it's just to, you cheat because you don't want to do the actual dirty work. That's one. And maybe another reason, and I'm not sure if everyone is like this, but you cheat because some people enjoy getting ahead of others na nakakatapak sila. Narcissists. Yun. May mga ganun eh.
Closet narcissist. Parang ako, at least lamang ako.
Oo. Lamang ako. Saan ka ngayon? Yung ganun.
Panis. Okay.
And they would do whatever it takes to get ahead and cheat.
Okay. Just to get ahead.
Get ahead.
Hey!
Ang saya. Okay. Meron tayong imbitahang isang tao. Napaka-famous nito sa Naga actually. Ilalabas muna natin si Sir Earl saglit. Dahil medyo naiinggit kami sa iyong earphone. So backstage ka lang saglit, Sir Earl. And ipapasok natin ang isang tao na hindi ko alam kung nag-cheat na to or na naka-experience na ng cheating. Pero gusto ko malaman bakit siya mag-cheat. Let's all welcome all the way from Naga, Papa Dax!
Hello po! Uy, first time ko to.
Hello.
Grabe, wait lang.
Hindi
Sakto
pa
na
pagbigyan mo ako.
Ay, Docs!
Oh my God, wait lang. I have to use my earphones now. Kanina kasi okay, wait lang. May tumawag, Pops. Wrong timing! Nakakainis!
Yun lang.
Wait lang.
Magsasalita talaga, no?
May tumawag.
Ano na?
Wait lang, hindi ko kayo marinig. May tumawag
Ay,
yung messenger.
Sino yan?
Tumawag.
Hinahanap.
Cheating ba yan?
You can't cheat on
Yung ano
people
dyan,
calling you.
paisyo kayo eh.
Yon.
You can cheat on letting us know who's
Wait lang,
calling you.
Try ko bumalik, Pops. Try ko bumalik. Sakto may tumawag.
Sige.
Nakakainis.
Ayan. Bad trip, no? Pag Dax tapos bitin ka pa.
Ay,
Paano mo mabibitin sa isang Dax?
Eh,
Pag mabilis.
Okay.
pag mabilis.
Or di marunong gumamit.
So, nasa paggamit ba talaga yan?
Mahirap yan.
Hirap.
Hirap mag-comment.
So, ang dami mong fans na nanonood kay KimoJin eh, no? Here's one thing. Magbabato ko ng a reason ha. Eto, tingin ko magre-react kayo dito. Or I don't know if you would, but please do. I'll cheat because I can.
Yung mga ganun tao. Yep.
Yeah, true. Wala eh. Ganon. It happens. It's happening. Ganon. Happens, it's happening, and it will happen.
Will happen. And it happens. And it happened. Alin mang form ng verb,
Oo.
it happened. Right? So yan, di ba? Because you could. Reasons why you would cheat. I'm just talking about Nintendo Switch games because you can time travel, you can change the game time sa nilalaro ko kasi I do it every now and then. It's a form of cheating, but it's not dictated in the rule book. So is it a form of cheating? They say it is, but I don't know. Because I can. Ginagawa ko lang siya. So, even though some would say it. But, okay, pakinggan natin yung mga audience members natin before tayo gumawa ng isa pang rounds. Reasons why we would cheat. So, ito, si Michelle, sabi niya. Oh, sorry, si Imancio, JP. Makeup is a form of cheating. Isn't that what art should be? Like imitation. Sense, huh? I mean, it's simple, but it does make sense. Whew. It's a millennial term, and I can't really remember what the term means with catfishing. Oh, yeah. Ito, me, catfishing, ito ba yung binibait mo and then, is it really cheating?
Yung,
for you?
Oo. Like, kunyari, ito yung itsura mo, ang ganda. Kunyari, maganda itsura. Like, for example, ano ka pala, artistahin. Tapos pag makita mo, batistahin ka pala. I'm like, what the fuck? Diba? Like, kala mo sexy yung pala. Diyos ko.
Smexy pala.
Labo.
Sexy pala.
Oy, that's a term. Okay. Wait lang. Teka. May mga thoughts na tayo dito pero gusto ko marinig pa rin. Nabitin tayo kanina. Hindi natin alam na mabibitin tayo pero Papadax.
No, what's the right? Mga
maraming bitin.
Grabe, actually kinakabahan ako. First time ko tong mag-guest dito sa VN.
First time. There's always a first time for everything, di ba? Hindi ka na virgin dito. So, virgin?
Nakaka-nervous pag first time.
Teka, dapat cheating pala yung pinag-uusapan. Hindi ko kasi alam yung cheating eh.
Wait lang. Hindi mo alam ang cheating? Seryoso ka?
Oh, first time ko na-encounter yung ganyang word.
Okay, wait lang. Papadax, hindi ka pa sa exam? Hindi pa? Hindi ka pa nangupit? Hindi ka pa nagsabi ng... Eto,
sige na nga, sabihin ko na nga. Pinilit nyo ako eh.
Maputol man.
Why would you cheat?
Actually nakakatuwa. Yung siguro isang rason, Paps, para mag-cheat for pleasure, I think, para masatisfy yung sarili mo.
Masatisfy yung sarili.
Sarili mo yun. Di ba nga may kasabihan, pag bawal masarap? So siguro yun yung isang rason.
Pagbawal, masarap.
Pagbawal, masarap.
Diba? So, you're cheating because you want to stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, galing sa isang
Ayun o.
Ayan o. Meron din siya.
Grabe.
Iba lang tayo dito eh.
May baon.
Backstage ka muna, Sir Earl. Iikot naman tayo, if ever, but we're just reading the comments and we'll ask for your opinion on certain topics na dadaanan.
Yes, Elise.
Nag-meetup lang naman kasi. Dahil I want to feel beautiful pagkatabi gwapo kong asawa. Uy, nag-ulan sila kanina.
Naolo.
Alright, RS. Huwag mong gawin kung di mo kayang pangatawanan. But that doesn't really justify cheating. Right? I mean, kung kaya mo makangatawanan o hindi, mag-cheat ka ba? Just driving a point, ha? So, hindi dito yung pangangatawanan o hindi. It's the act of cheating. But good point, RS. Thank you for letting us know your thoughts. Ba't alam mo ng cheating? Choice, tas pinili mo yung choice na yan. Choice nga, kaya nga pinipili eh. Ano pa, Marie Chris? Joke lang. To walk away from temptations eh. Ay nako. You can. That's the point eh. Diba? You can always choose not to. It's like pleasure. True Sir Rich, hindi na natin mabalikan ano to, sorry. Babalikan ko na lang. Minsan we're afraid to ipakita ang totoong tayo kasi baka ma-judge tayo, hindi ma-accept kaya we cheat others but to ourselves. Parang example ni Papi Rich. Si Marco, si Mancho pala. Ang daming comments, oh my God. Maybe in general, cheating is a kind of impersonation. Ang ganda nito Like people cheat in exams because they want to impersonate normality like how everyone does. Impersonation. Okay. Probably that's a drive that he wanted to feel superior kasi they can collect victims. Wow, may murder na tayong nangyayari. Joke lang. Now, here's one more thing. Cheating in a relationship just means that you're not content with their other half, or no matter how shallow or stupid the reason is, it's to feed your ego lang talaga.
Agree.
I kind of agree. You guys agree? Yeah.
Agree
Feeding your
ako.
ego.
Oo.
Okay, teka. Ipasok natin, si Ted nag-agree pero ipasok natin ang asawa ni Elise. Do you agree? Pag cheating.
Hey, ayan na.
Siyempre, agree siya. Hindi pwede
wala.
Katabi ko
Earl, wala kang takas.
Wala kang takas pa.
Wala, katabi ko
Nasa isang bubong kayo.
Uy, may kumukurot bigla. Labo no? Iba talaga pag may katabing
Sana all.
Number one supporter.
Na all.
Sana all may katabi.
Walang kasabi.
Alright, so si Mancho, to feel contented. Uy, may kayakap ka kanina, KimoJin Nakita ko sa backstage
Wala.
Oy.
Sarili.
May umakap sa'yo kanina tapos nag-selfie pa kayong ganun
Sana nga.
Sige, anyway. But to feel contented, satisfaction to advance, fake till you make it. You cheat so you don't hurt someone. But ito medyo hugot na. But sometimes, sometimes you cheat because you don't want to hurt someone but you end up hurting them more. Probably when the truth slap comes in. Do you guys have that or remember that moment na parang truth slap, pre may aminin ako sa'yo. We need to talk. Pak! Masakit na moment. It's not really the cheating part, but eto na yung totoo. Guys, Papa Dax naghang. But, sige, Papa Dax,
200 lang yung ATM niya.
Actually, no? Balik mo na si Ted. Yun, wala na bang wanted sweetheart? Papa Dax, do you still want a sweetheart? Ted, naghang talaga si Papa Dax Sige, mamaya, ipapakita natin ulit si Papa Dax. Naghang si Dax kasi malaki. I always cheat on my Nintendo Switch. Haha, Prince. Usap tayo. Feeling ko nagta-time travel din to mahina taong karelasyon na paglalaroan. Sobrang tiwala ka pareha mo. Akala mo makalusot. Sometimes, no? I mean, that's actually what I mentioned kanina na because you can. Yun nga. Nakakalusot and it sometimes isn't a form of cheating in a different point of view. Harold, si Papi H. I want to share my cheater's book. Oy! I used to...
Interesting.
OMG. Harold, dapat nandito kaya.
Magkaka-part 2 itong episode.
Kabsat.
Feeling ko magkakapat. Feeling ko
May na-unfold. May ma-unfold.
Meron pa. OMG. Uy, si Leia. OMG yung topic. Okay, this friend of mine experienced cheating. So, it's not my story to tell, so I'm not gonna tell it. But yeah, she experienced that na sobrang nandun kami para sa kanya. And how would you do that, though? How would you console cheating? Babalik ko naman ba yung girls versus boys? Pero pag niloko ang babae at pag niloko ang lalaki, magkaib. Doon naman tayo. If you got cheated on, how would you feel? Or how would you react? Let's start with Ted. Paikot naman pa ganun. Ted, how would you react if you got cheated on by your loved one? By your special someone?
Okay, obviously, masakit. Tapos, ang una kong gagawin ay hahanapin yung gagong yun at gusto kong sapakin. Pero at the same time, you stop yourself na parang alamin mo na bakit nangyari sa akin to. And over time, parang mas gusto mo mang sapakin yung taong nag-cheat sa'yo kaysa yung replacement. Yun.
Oh. Okay, interesting. So is it the replacement that the partner cheated on with or the partner? Saan ka mas galit?
Let's just say ako yung replacement. Yan.
Okay, alright. Very interesting yun Okay, iba-backstage muna kita, Ted. Thank you, that was a great insight. But ipapasok natin si Papa Dax. Labas-pasok Dax
Oo eh.
Basta Dax talaga.
Ito, ang tanong. Basta Dax talaga Siyempre, para masulit natin si Dax. Madalang yan. Virgin yan dito. Okay.
Sobra.
Papa Dax, how would you react pag niloko ka if you got cheated on? Let's go with the relationships na. Sige. Na tayo sa special someone, niloko ka, how would you react? Or what? We know probably an idea of how you would feel, but tell us. Sige. How would you react and how would you feel?
Sa akin, hindi ko pa kasi na-experience talagang ma-cheat at mang-cheat. Alam niyo naman tayo, mga kabarang, mga kaboses. Na siguro, Pops, let it be. Parang, okay, sige. Kasi yung iba, kapag na-experience nila ang maging biktima ng cheating, parang ang normal response is gantihan or mag-cheat din, di ba? Pero sa akin, hindi. Kasi hindi mo naman mababayaran ng isa pang pagkakamali yung pagkakamali niya. Tanong, di ba? Bentahe ba yung sa'yo, di ba? Parang gano'n. So be it. Okay, sige. Mong cheat ka, okay lang. Pero syempre, hindi naman tayo hipokritong sasabihin hindi tayo masasaktan. Normal yon. Pero my point here is, hindi ko nagagantihan pa ng isang pagkakamali.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
True.
So, lalim na. Lalim ng Papa Dax.
Lalim.
Ay, sorry. Malalim ba?
Ang lalim pag Dax talaga, ang lalim no?
Malalim, malalim.
Lalo pag
Di ba kayo, Pat? Naalala ko yung first line, let's dig deep, di ba?
With Papa Dax.
This Friday.
Ay, nako.
Ganda. Yeah. Ang lalim. May tama. But Sir Earl, okay, let's say, for some reason, hypothetical, si Miss Elise, niloko ka. How would you feel?
Ala!
Masasaktan siya.
Magbabanggit ako ng pangalan. How would you react?
Masakit
yun siya.
Pero, ayun nga, based on my personal experience kasi, kung si Sir Ted siya yung, kung si Sir Ted kasi siya yung replacement, ako naman yung ni-replace. So, masakit lang no kasi special occasion yun nung nangyari. Then, syempre, I was like, bakit? Ano bang meron siya na wala ako? Anong kulang sa akin? Ginawa ko naman lahat like, ganon.
Right. Naramdaman ko yan.
That's deep, bro.
Okay. How about Doc Djama?
Eto na. Yan na.
Ayan na! Doc Djama.
Teka, may third party ba, Doc Djama? Joke lang. But if ever.
Actually, yung
If ever, how would you feel?
in my experience kasi, yan na, sinabi ko na ha. In my experience kasi, kasi, he cheated on me kasi. So, syempre, I feel betrayed. Sobrang betrayed. Like, alam mo yun talagang nagtiwala ka sa kanya and then, dahil sa pagkakamali na yun, ba yan? Sa pagkakamali na yun, parang, talaga, in a snap, alam mo yun, in a snap na wala nawala yung tiwala na yun.
Mhm.
And, siyempre yung nangyari, nasaktan talaga ako nun and ni-reassess ko yung sarili ko 'no. Siyempre mapapaisip tayo, kung bakit niya ginawa yun. Anong kulang sa atin kasi sa palagay mo naman naibigay mo naman lahat. Gaya nga nung sinabi ni ano, oo, nabigay mo naman and then parang may hindi siya nahahanap sa'yo na siguro nahanap niya dun sa pinalit, dun sa pinalit sa akin. So, ano yun, ano 'to, eto kasi you are not to blame, alam mo yun, yung kasalanan kasi case to case kasi yan pero depende depende yan sa ano, sa nangyari. And ang ginawa ko next siguro nag-cool down muna to think it over, to think everything over and then grabe natahimik kayo,
Oo, nakikinig kami,
Nakikinig
Doc
kami.
Djama, oo.
Interesting.
We're
Very
Basta si
listening.
Doc, basta si Doc.
Oo,
Yes.
sumisisip kami.
Grabe siya.
Oo.
Parang nagre-reseta lang ng gamot 'no? Ayun.
Reseta sa pusong sugatan.
Oo.
But go.
Ayun, ano, and yun nga yung sabi ni Papa Dax kanina na wag ka nang gumawa ng isa pang mali. Ano, may mali na, alam na natin yun, tanggap na natin na may cheating na naganap. Pero wag ka nang dumagdag, wag ka nang ano mo yun, may problema na, wag ka nang dumagdag sa problema. So sa akin, hinayaan ko na lang like, sige diyan siya masaya. Diyan siya masaya, tanggapin na lang natin na talagang mas gusto niya dun sa girl na yun kaysa sa akin. And well, honestly, hindi ko naman kawalan. It's not my
Acceptance.
loss. Oo.
nga. Nice meeting me. Nice
Acceptance.
meeting place.
Yes. Nice meeting you. Hi, hello, goodbye.
Knowing me, knowing you, it's the best.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ang ganda umabato ang linya dito. Parang
Ayan,
voice acting night lang din no?
Oo, and eto,
Yeah.
one tip lang na, yan nga, siguro ang naging mali ko is binigay ko lahat na walang natira na sa akin. So yun yung mali. Dapat ang natutunan ko, you should still leave something for yourself, 'di ba?
Yes. Totoo yan. Absolutely.
So yun lang, yun na may share ko.
Absolutely true.
And more mamaya.
Hey! And more. So much more.
Whoa.
Yun. Doc Djama in the house.
Oh my God. Doc Djama pa lang yan alright. Pahinga muna si Doc Djama sa backstage. Saglit. Ipasok natin ulit si Papa Dax. Although nagsabi na si Papa Dax, Papi Rich, it's your turn.
Wait lang. Sobrang ano ko kay Doc Djama. Ano ulit kong question?
Yeah, okay. Ang question, how would you react? How would you feel and how would you react if you got cheated on?
Ako, kung mangyari man sa akin, well, I'll just accept it. Accept na hindi ko sila, I mean, tapos na yung usapan. Like, you did it. Hope kung ano man yung naging pagkukulang ko sa kanya, I hope he will be able to fill the gaps. But that's it. We're as good as done. And siguro, syempre, mapapa-self-assess ka rin kung saan ka nagkulang. But then again, kailangan natin mag-move forward from that point na maybe he or she is not the right person for you. And maybe there will be someone who will appreciate you for who you are. And for what you are capable of in this world. Kung ano yung passion mo, ano yung pangarap mo, there will always be someone that will support you through thick and thin. Hindi yung hahanapan ka ng mali. Amen. Amen.
Oh my God. Ang sakit. Naramdaman ka na, Richard.
Hey! Hey!
Ikaw, how would you feel and how would you react? KimoJin. Yeah, bigatan pa natin.
Oo. Ito yung, ito yung sa case ha. Sa personal experience ko naman kasi, wala pa naman ako na-experience regarding with that. Yung na-cheat ako, I got cheated on. Pero kasi, ibahin ko ha, sa situation kasi halos, may mga lumalapit kasi sa akin na may mga sabit.
Oh.
Oo.
Oh.
Okay, ito yun ha. Tahimik lang buhay ko ha. The usual and so on. Then alam mo yung mga feeling na parang magpaparandam, magigive motive, so on and so forth. Alam naman na intact na may jowa, so on and so forth. Doon ako sa situation. Okay? Na parang as much as possible, parang, alam mo yun, no talaga. Kasi bakit? I know for sure na as bilang babae, masakit pag, di ba? Pag yung taong mahal mo na nag-cheat. And then, sobrang useless nun din kasi parang naalala ko tuloy sinabi niya na, okay, sorry ha, ganun. Then, alam mo na yun. Tsaka, malungkot ako parang ganun. Parang ako, what the hell? Parang dumating ako sa point in life na ako na as a person, and my worth pa ba na parang, di ba, napiliin ako na as number one, the one and only love. Hindi yung someone else's choice or someone else's second option. Doon ako sa situation kasi doon May mga lumalapit na sabit, kumbaga, na at some instances, I thought na parang, I thought it was real. Kumbaga, nandun dumidiretso na hanggang sa parang, hindi pala. Oo. So doon, puro sabit. So masakit yun, definitely. Pero kung dumating mo sa situation na ako, na-experience ko na nag-cheat siya, syempre, hindi naman din kasi ako yung type of girl. Siguro magiging reactive ako at some point. Bakit ganyan, so on and so forth. And the latter part, para mapapaisip na lang ako, it's more on about sa sarili ko. Kasi bakit siya maghahanap sa iba, di ba? Ano ba, hindi ba ako enough, di ba? Bakit nga may mga lalaki naghahanap ng iba, di ba? It's a big question for me. Okay, what's the satisfaction of cheating for guys? Sorry. Kasi ganun
Okay.
Sa na-experience ko, ayun, parang feeling ko, bakit ba ako lapitan ng mga sumisabit? Ayun, parang doon.
I get what you're saying.
So, doon naka-question yung worth ko kung am I just only second option. So, ayun.
Yan, okay.
That's deep, man.
Ganda.
Yes.
It is. Kasi ikaw yung parang wait lang, hindi ba ako worth ng someone saying it? I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Oo, ganon. Ganon yung case.
Okay. Very, very interesting answers. Now, okay. Again, a different point of view. I'll share mine. Madalas, actually, the last time I cheated, bakit ko sinasabi to? Kasi I rarely get cheated on. Sa experience, rare na akong niloko. Pero, madalas ako niloloko. That's the case, if you are to say it like that. Now, to answer your question, there's no satisfaction in the act of cheating. It's not really the cheating part or the getting away part, but it's really a spur of the moment thing. At least I'm speaking on my behalf. But it was, wait lang, may isang what if na hindi na. So, may isang what if na hindi nasagot. So, why am I saying this? I have a cheater's black book. Probably, Richard, you have seen this since I've been introduced to the art of EU. Na-feel ko na may superpower ako na I can get anyone. Ako talaga, I'm just being frank, being straightforward, pero it's a good ego boost then. Let's face it, ginoong katamtaman lang tayo. Hindi naman ako kasing gwapo ni Richard, hindi ako kasing tangkad ni Papa Dax, hindi kasing gwapo ng boses ni Ted yung sa akin. Pero ginoong katamtaman lang. Hindi pangit, hindi pogi, pero sakto lang. And sometimes I compensate with skills. The way I speak, the way I talk with people, the way I interact, di ba? I genuinely get interested on people. And sometimes kasi nalulunod ka sa ganoong thought na, wait lang, you're not living a reality that you're supposed to live. You have a girlfriend. Sometimes that's something na mahirap. So sinasabi ko to as someone who already experienced cheating, as the cheater. Kasi, alam niyo yan, nakups ako talaga na tao. In a way din kasi, sino bang nagsasabi morality? Sino ba nagsasabi nito, nagdidikta nito? Hindi naman mali ah. It's just an ego boost. Minsan dadahilanan mo. I'm speaking for myself ah. That you don't really look at the other your partner's feelings. So I'm saying this straightforward. Sorry kung nagloko ako. I'm looking at the camera right now. In the past, I regret everything I did. Indeed, this is not a platform for me to confess, but I was just in the moment. Yun lang. Pero nasa moment tapos na-carried away, kumbaga.
Nadala sa
So you may ganun eh.
Yeah.
Sometimes, parang wait lang, is this a real life? Is this just fantasy? So, minsan may ganong, it could be a song, pero,
landslide, escape from kumanta na.
Reality.
sakto
Ang
na
kulang-
nakaano tayo dito.
Ang kulang dito, bang beer eh. Oo.
Ano?
Pero if you look at it that way, it makes sense, diba? The song makes sense kasi it's not really reality when you're already there. But you look at it as if it was a reality. It's a different reality from what you already have. So Cheater's Black Book would dictate that. Speaking from a cheater's perspective, I regret that. I regret the reaction, but I'm just saying what I felt that time. So kung kanino man ako nag-cheat sa girlfriend man, or sabihin na natin sometimes sa taxes, sometimes sa games. Well, dito sa games I don't regret it at all, but I regret sa girlfriend, I regret sometimes sa line, nakokonsensya din ako. Sometimes I ignore it, but it gets into me sometimes. But yeah, may moment lang talaga na parang, ito yun. Wait lang, weigh in the things. Ito na yun. Hey, this is a once in a lifetime, whatever, kung ano man yun. Probably that's it. I can't remember really. Tinry kong forget yan. But yeah, cheater's perspective lang. And different perspectives. Now, here we go. Basa muna tayo ng comments ha. Sorry.
medyo mabigat.
Medyo mabigat na. Hindi
That's some
na
heavy
boys
stuff.
night out to. Puro ganun na.
Confession night na to
Nag-swipe
eh.
sa card.
Confession
Oh, man,
night.
Voice heart
Confession
out.
night. We used to have that actually. Medyo nawala yung confession nights namin. But yeah, anyway, nag-swipe sa card ni Mamu kasi wala akong salary.
Si mama.
Oh. Hindi na natin babanggitin si Mamu on stage. Mas successful ka sa kanya, so ibabaling attention to someone na siya ang mas bida, mas admirable, mas successful. Leia, usap tayo offline. Medyo nahirap yan. I think the reasons why you would cheat or how would you feel. So, di bali na saying basta wag lang cheating para sa huli regretting at napaka-happy ending. Si Nylinda talaga, no? Ang ganda ng mga bato. Ang ganda ng mga bato ni Nylinda. So, okay. Nakita ko sa mga friends ko, unang lalaki, gusto ko manapak. Is it an instinct, guys? Na gustong manapak? I mean, immediate reaction? Narinig ko to kay, kay Ted eh.
Feel ko ganun.
Papi Rich, ikaw ganun din?
Well, there's always the
Papa Dax, yeah?
of course. Yeah.
Yes, so. Siguro.
Ako to Okay. Ay, hindi, kami cheating din sa sa kalye, di ba? If they cut you off kahit na may pila sa toll gate. Gago to You got cheated on. That's a form of it. Depende sa level, masasaktan, kaya magpatawad. Actually, no? Hi, Nylinda. And we love you, Doc Djama. Yes, indeed, Doc Djama, nandito lang kami. We have all your friends. Everyone's your friend here. Natawa ako sa hypothetical pag nag-cheat. Almost 4 years na kami. I'm so proud. Siyempre naman. I mean, ayaw natin makasira ng relasyon.
Love,
Yun, di ba?
Love, Elise. Sorry talaga ni Earl.
Elise, kahit na ma-angry yung face mo dyan sa sa potato fries.
Potato corner.
I'm sure love ka ni Earl. Catherine,
love namin
nakikinig
yan.
kami, Doc Djama. Amen, Sir
Amen.
Rich. And amen. Whew.
Oy.
Ito yan. Cheating is normal for me. I'll forgive. Sana kayo din. Have to be prepared na mangyayari talaga yon. Okay. This is something worth talking about. It happens, right? But, would you agree that it does happen? Nangyayari talaga yun eh.
Oo.
Yeah?
Yeah, tulad lang naman ng
Okay.
sinabi ko kanina. Just because it's normal, does it mean it's acceptable?
Boom.
Diba? Like, I mean, parang kung
Ganda
kunyari,
actually, no?
hanggat maaari, I mean, sana hindi siya nangyayari, pero I don't want it to be the norm. Something that is morally incorrect, if I may say.
Yeah. That is, but it happens, right?
It does.
Although it's incorrect, it does happen. So for Diane, she already accepts that it happens, and it might
Maybe
happen
it's
to her.
maybe it's a different perspective then.
Yeah. And iba rin pag nandun ka nga sa sitwasyon na yun, and we've heard your thoughts when you're in that situation. Grabe, Sir Rich. Ayan, Sarmiento, tama. Oh my God. Considering the feeling hatred will enhance the understanding, the act of doing the right thing. Thanks to God, trust, independence, and respect is a nice thing. Go ahead, avoid and fight cheating. I mean, we are trying our best, and we're doing our best to fight this. That's why we're talking about cheating. That's why we have this topic, so we can be aware of what the things, other experiences are, how we could react if we are to get cheated on, or if we're in the moment that we're about to cheat. Right? Who is it, Dave? Don't si Dave sa atin, ha? Being cheated on is not an easy thing to get over with, but we need to keep on moving, and our life must not stop because of that. Of course.
True.
Yeah.
Oo.
Nathan, isa sa ating mga beginner magicians na friend natin. But Kuya Chris, you cheated. Yes, I did. Ang bigat pala ng topic. Yes. Bigat, Kuya Chris. At least you came forward. Well, ito nga eh. Yun din ang part eh. I didn't think that magkakaroon ng bistuhan. At least at that moment. So, I was already avoiding the other person. But yun, she came forward, approached si girlfriend, and so that's a realization na you can never cheat the truth. At okay. Bigat, Kuya Chris, yes. So, parang love confession na ito. Anyways, pero si Chris, ang idol, sinong idol mong magician? Ba yan? Sa ibang topic yan. I agree with the cheater's perspective. So, it's a fact eh. Oh, reaction ni Mary Chris, block.
Block.
Or talk it out. Hear both sides. Para walang regret, sana na ganito pala, ganito, ganyan. Doon tayo papasok ng forgive and forget. And unless nag-decide kayo to continue with the relationship. Right? Very good perspectives, And siguro, just to wrap things up, we'll ask just one more question and we'll dig deeper into this one.
Cool.
Go.
Prone to cheating. I'm not saying cheating on or cheating with. Nagbanggit ng konti dito si KimoJin. Pero I'm not saying cheaters, pero perspective lang ng men versus women. Ibabalik natin si Earl in a few moments, but let's start with Doc Djama. Anong perspective mo, men versus women? Statistics lang to. I'm not feminist or anything, or I'm not anti. Basta, wala tayong pinupoint dito, but statistics lang siguro, or experience, or opinions.
Ako, ang hirap
Go,
Kasi
Doc.
it happens to both eh. Actually, it happens on both
Exactly.
sexes kasi.
Both sexes, yeah. Yes,
Oo.
makes sense.
Para
makes
sa akin,
sense.
it happens on both sexes. For
Hey,
me,
here's a better question, I guess.
Oh, sige,
Here's a
sige.
better question. Teka, ganito yan eh. Kasalanan ba na nag-cheat or yung nag-allow ng cheating? Let's say na sitwasyon to na alam niya na may girlfriend yung isa. Yung may kasalanan or sabihin na natin pareho may sala. Okay? Dahil aware naman yung isa. Na kanino yung kung sino si intention sa kanilang dalawa. Kung if you are to choose one. Yung
Ako.
nag-cheat o yung kasamang nag-cheat or yung accomplice?
Naku po. Mahirap to
Exactly. But go ahead.
Ang hirap.
You wanna share your okay. Sinong gusto mauna dito? Si Doc Djama, pass muna. Habang
Pass
nag-isip si
muna
Doc
ako.
Djama.
Hirap
Papa
mag-isip
Dax.
eh.
Papa Dax. No, Papi Rich, go.
For me
Go.
siguro
Ayan, si Papa Dax muna. Sige.
Papa Dax, go.
sige. For me kasi parang doon tayo sa ng cheat. Hindi doon sa biktima kasi yung na biktima like parang sumabay lang siya sa alon eh. To make it clear, i-compare natin siya sa isang sa baril. 'Di ba? Like kahit nakakasa yung baril, hindi yan puputo kung walang magpupull ng trigger. So for me parang ganun. I think hindi kasalanan nung nakasali. Kasalanan talaga nung nauna. Kung sino yung unang nang cheat. Kasi hindi naman siya mabibigyan ng idea eh. Oo. Hindi naman like kumbaga vulnerable lang siya na pwede siyang makasama dun sa cheating pero hindi talaga siya sa kanya nanggaling.
Okay.
So,
pero paano kung nauna yung babae? Yung third party, babae, at babae o lalaki. Yung third party na nang-akit doon sa in a relationship. That happens. Right? So, what if nauna naman so may kasalanan ba for you? I mean, to your point lang devil's advocate lang ako. May kasalanan ba yung nang-akit? In your point of view, kasi sabi mo kung sino nagkasa ng baril or sinong nagpull ng trigger. So, nagpull ng trigger ito, si third party. Your point of view, siya bang may kasalanan?
For me, yes. Kasi, like my partner, pwedeng vulnerable siya eh. Pero hindi nga siya makakit kung walang mga akit. Like, nandun yung vulnerability, pwede siyang kumasa, pwede siyang mag-go along the wave or go along the flow. Pero since nandito na nga, dumating yung walang hiyang yan, di sumama na. Kung wala naman, di ba? Kung wala naman talaga, kung hindi naman siya dumating doon sa buhay ng partner ko, mapapaisip ba siyang mag-cheat? Kumbaga, he or she is just giving a hint, no? Parang go signal, pwede ka na mag-cheat, nandito naman ako eh. Parang ganon. So, it all starts with the guy who is cheating. Doon sa nang-akit pa rin, third party.
Nang-akit naman in your case. So, whoever ang nag-initiate sa'yo.
Yes, for me, yeah.
That's a very good point of view. Do you have anything to add or any other point of view, Ted? Ikaw na muna.
Well, I concur. I agree with Papa Dax. So yun nga, kung sino man nag-start ng the whole mess of things, doon talaga yung blame. And to the question na sino mas prone, because I want to answer that too, I think it's men because we have that machismo pa din eh. Parang generations on generations na parang shit, lalaki ako. To prove that, I will get a lot of women. Uy, maganda tong babaeng to, kaya ko siya kunin. Ayun. And I guess that's my answer for that.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Chris, wala kang audio, Paps.
Hello.
Hala, nawala ng audio si Papi Chris. Lagot. Yan,
Ayan
sign
na,
language.
ayan na.
Time first.
Time first daw.
Sige.
Time out.
Time out. Sign language.
Richard daw.
I think it's your turn na, Rich.
Sige, it's me. I'll do it. Sige, I'll answer the question. Sige, so regarding who are more prone to cheat, I guess I can also nakaka-relate din ako sa sa sinabi ni Ted. Kasi I mean, when it comes to cheating kasi hindi ko sinasabing lahat, most of the time kasi it's the intention Na it's not para sa akin, yung intention yung masakit eh. Like, when men cheat kasi, parang ang laging, ay napag-usapan na natin to most of the time, a couple of weeks ago, sabi ni, ang lagi naming excuse na gusto ko lang naman tumikim ng ibang ulam. Yung gano'n. Yun yung I mean, that's most of, hindi lahat pero ang masakit kasi pag ang babae ang mag-cheat. Kasi pag ito yung mga banat kasi naibigay niya yung mga hindi mo naibigay, yung mga pagkukulang mo naibigay niya sa akin, yung attention, yung pagmamahal.
Tama.
So yung ganon, I'm like, the intention is different. Pero kung usapang prone, yun nga na. Siguro I guess Ben din kasi nga yung backing up the point of Ted din. Kasi nga tayo like parang yun nga yung ego, may halong ego na din yun na parang paramihan ng chicks yung ganon. So it's a sad truth.
Pogi ka kung mas marami, no?
Oo.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Thank you, Papi Rich. Doc Djama, ikaw muna. Kasi nag-skip kanina. Siguro naman, may sagot ka na.
Yeah, meron na. Sige, first, itong question muna na naka-flash, no? So, kung sino ang mas prone? Yeah, I have to agree, men. Sa men. Kasi, sabihin ko na naman about hormones. Well, that's one factor, actually. Which is testosterone. One factor yan na responsible sa sa masculinity side ng isang lalaki. Actually, for women, meron din tayo niyan. Kaya lang minimal amounts. And, yun. Kasi yun nga, yung sabi kanina na mas pogi kapag mas maraming girls. Kasi nasabi nila. Dagdag pogi points daw. Ayun.
No.
Okay. In terms of yung sa kung dun sa ano na yung question kanina, yung sa 'di ba? Yung sa nag-cheat?
Sino may kasalanan? Sino may kasalanan, yung nag-cheat or yung nang-akit? Kasi wag nating sisisihin yung naloko please. So sisihin lang natin yung nanloko or yung nang-akit.
I agree sa statement ni Papa Dax kanina kung whoever initiated it. Pero parang mas more of dun sa nag-cheat kasi, hindi dun sa nang-akit. Kasi if you are really loyal to somebody, especially dun sa karelasyon mo, kahit pa dumating yan, for example, andun yung temptation, di natin maiiwasan yan. Mas sexy siya sa'yo, mas maganda. Andyan talaga, you have that temptation. Kaya lang nasa sa tao na yan nandun na sa tao na yan kung mag-cheat ba siya or hindi.
Yes.
Tama.
Nasa kanya na yun.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. It's a good insight. Sir Earl, what's your insight? Dalawang question na, a two-part question. Prone to cheating and sino sisisihin? Go ahead, sorry.
Sa akin, katulad nung kay Doc Djama, kasi kung sino yung unang nagpakita ng motibo. So, technically, para sa akin, bakit kung inaakit niya man ako, bakit naman ako magpapaakit kung alam kong kaya ko i-handle yung sarili ko? So, para sa second question naman na kung sino yung mas prone, siguro sa lalaki. Kasi immature tayong mga lalaki, aminin na natin.
Boom.
Kasi para sa atin, yun nga, sabi nga ni Doc Djama, pag marami kang chicks, macho. Yun yung pag-iisip natin, which is wrong.
Yeah. Which is wrong. Perfect. Ay, KimoJin.
Oo nga eh. Parang feeling ko, sinisave mo sa akin for last
Exactly. Hindi, ako pa. Meron din ako dito. But go.
Ay, sige. The first question, di ba, kung sino mas prone, siguro kasi for me, it's the men. Kumbaga, parang gano'n na lang din. Halos the same naman din. I think everyone laid their decks on the table na already. And it's also the same, cause or kumbaga, same intention or like same objective, kumbaga. Pero kasi, well, though works both ways, men and women. Kasi syempre, at sometimes mahirap hanapin pag yung babae nagtatago at some point. Yun ang very critical. Though men, medyo mahirap magtago Parang gano'n. Parang hindi ka alam mo yun, very, kumbaga, it's all over the place. Anyway, for the second one naman, syempre, ang pinaka may kasalanan din kasi dyan is yung nag-cheat. Okay, so ito coming from a personal experience din. Okay. Kasi sabihin na, coming from, a victim, sige. Alam naman niya na may jowa, pero definitely kasi yung nag-cheat, mas alam niya na may jowa siya. I think I can make it sense.
Okay. Mas alam niya na may jowa siya. Okay. Alright.
But it's very simple. It's very logic, di ba? Why do you cheat when you have someone? When you have someone naman, kumbaga, what's the point?
Okay. It's a very good question. Actually, my answer is actually all of your answers combined. I agree with everyone. Men in general, kasi nga yun. We have that stigma. In some cultures, it's acceptable. Muslims have more than. I mean, if they can, they could. It's not cheating for them. But the point is, there are some cultures na acceptable na hindi lang isa ang asawa. So I guess that just coincides with men versus women type of thing. Kasi men are always perceived as the provider, the giver, and they're the ones ng source ng lahat. And then, I mean, I agree. Probably, sometimes sabi nga nila does it really take two to tango? Or does it just take one? Or are you already in the dancing mood before you even hear the music? May ganun Ang daming factors, right? So, situational, I would say. I mean, my answer to kung sino sa dalawa. But actually, I'd go with KimoJin's answer. Same is, mas alam mo na may jowa ka kung ikaw ang may jowa.
Yeah,
Ang bigat. Yun I mean, mas may alam. Kung may mas nakakaalam nun, ikaw Ikaw.
Ala.
Sorry.
Diba, yeah, it's deep.
Parang magugot ka, Sir Chris,
Hindi, mabigat sa akin kasi.
May
Kasi
emphasis
ako mismo Kasi I'm speaking from a perspective na ako ang nagloko. Diba? Mabigat para sa akin ngayon, yung bagay na to. It's still coming back to me. I deal with it whenever I remember it. And again, I just deal with it and I use it as a remember not to cheat anymore. Okay, so balik natin. Merong after ng blocking ni si Marie Chris.
Wow.
Marie Chris, magkakajowa ka pa ba? Feeling ko di magkakajowa to dahil man-hater na to may makakilala ako.
Periods.
Period.
Si Charlon, when you get cheated on, the normal reaction is wala kang choice kundi mag-move on. Okay, so you can get better. Of course, I mean, we should always be better. Even though, I mean, as speaking from a cheater, we should always be a better version of ourselves. Paano di aware?
Alin doon? Sinong di aware?
Yung
Siguro balik.
Sige. May part
I can't remember. Hindi. Iba siguro. But, siguro, sa ibang topic na lang, Marie Chris, medyo marami yung huhugutin natin mula sa'yo. So, let's see. Malalim ang binaon sa'yo So, ihugot natin yan. Both sexes can cheat, of course. Kaya nga, does it take two to tango? It could, but I don't know. Pero you would least expect it from women kasi. Expectations. I guess I'm just pointing out expectations. Not really the reality, but expectations. Does that mean that women lie more? Joke lang. That's a different topic altogether. Right?
I like that.
Right?
I like that topic.
Right. Oy,
Soon.
Next topic
Mga
natin.
kaboses.
Who lies more,
more?
men and women?
Hey!
Trademark natin yan, Richard. Alam mo yan, Richard. Who
I
lies
know.
more, men or women?
Whew, that's the... Oh my God.
Lies. pabigat ng pabigat ang mga topics natin,
Oo nga
promise.
eh.
Pero be awareness, vulnerable yung tao kay third party. Pareho, kung totoo sa partner mo, ba't kahanap ng iba? The classic line ni Nanay Linda. But yeah, it's classic, but it could be true. But here's my take though. Lagi naman may kulang eh.
Mm-hmm.
Oo.
Nandun ka para
Exactly.
punan yung kakulangan niya. That's just my take. Right?
Saka the first place, nakuha mo siya ng hindi buo.
Yeah. And you have to be
Ayun.
willing to
Oh.
accept his flaws. Diba?
Yan.
So, dapat
Kaya
at
may
the first place,
ibabalik
naman
alam mo na rin kulang.
Siya tinanggap ka niya eh.
Yes.
Oh, hoy!
Woo!
Hoy!
Ayun na, gabi. Earl, basahin mo yan, Earl.
Kahaba
So,
na.
Earl.
Kahaba nito.
Kasalanan ng pag-aakit at ng
Kasalanan,
akit,
victim
syempre.
blaming.
Kasi kaso yun, nasa culture na ng mga may kasalanan talaga, mag-victim blaming. Saying na hindi na masaya among other things, yun yung nakakainis kasi before you cheat, you have the options, you can work it out first or you can leave. If naiisip mo na mag-cheat, iwan mo na. Mas masakit kasi yung magmumukha ka pang tanga. Nagmahal ka lang naman. O nga, Rich.
Hoy!
Sabi mo ba?
Shots fired.
Grabe.
Katabi ko kasi siya.
Teka,
Oo.
comment ba to? Comment ba to or PM?
Mukhang PM ba?
Grabe, PM.
Mukhang PM.
PM.
Marinig
PM
ba?
sent. PM sent.
Narong
PM eh.
friend ba?
Si Marie Chris,
Okay.
medyo maraming hugot. Grabe. Ha.
Ha? Birthday? Birthday ni Marie Chris?
Happy birthday, baby girl.
Well, birthday ni Marie Chris. So, Marie Chris,
Okay.
happy birthday.
Love,
so magiging
love.
guest
Sana
natin
mag-
sa
Birthday
dito.
po.
From your
Sana
VNO family.
Yeah. Sana magka-jowa ka na. Yeah.
Yan, ay pag, ibenta
Wait.
natin si Marie Chris
Oo.
Salday.
Kasi
You want
NBSB
to
yan,
see part
sorry.
mo?
NBSB.
NBSB, pero ba't parang ang dami
Ang
niya
daming hugot.
hugot?
No boyfriend since breakup. Pwede ba yun?
Kala ko crush life lang eh.
Leche flan. Yun ang masasabi ko. Okay.
Love you, baby. Love you, ma'am.
Ito, just for our topic na lang to end in a very good tone, how can you avoid cheating or getting cheated on? Okay. It goes both ways. Let's start with Papa Dax.
Yun ang tanong yan. How can I avoid cheating or getting cheated on? Siguro, paano ba? Ang ganda ng tanong, tapos walang sagot. Siguro you just have to be yourself. Pakatotoo ka sa sarili mo. Self-acceptance siguro. Kasi, kapag alam mong may pagkukulang ka at alam mong hindi ka perfecto, hindi mo maiisip mag-cheat eh. Kaya lang naman nga tayo nag-cheat is for us to kumbaga, satisfy ourselves. Punan yung pagkukulang sa atin. Pero kung naiintindihan mo na isa kang tao na may pagkukulang sa'yo, malamang sa malamang hindi mo gagawin yan. So, for me, that's my take. You just have to be yourself.
Cool. Just be yourself. Okay. Now, tawag dito, Sir Earl, what's your take?
Sa akin siguro, pag marunong kang makontento kung anong meron ka, hindi ka nahahanap ng iba pag contented ka eh. Kasi ultimo kahit hindi niya ako mahal pero yung pagmamahal na nararamdaman mo sa kanya, hindi mo nahahanapin sa iba eh. Kunyari, wala kaming pera, siya mayaman, yun ang aakit sa'yo. Kontento ako sa taong to eh. Masaya ako sa kanya. Mag-i-stay ako sa kanya.
Okay.
So, yun.
Hindi mo sinasabi yan dahil katabi mo, ha?
Wait,
Real talk
pamatay.
Perfect. All right. Nice. Very good answer. Djama, what's your answer? What's your take?
I have to
Cheating
agree
or-
with the first two. Be satisfied with what you have. Makontento ka kung ano yung meron. Kasi, and ano rin, dapat, siguro dapat may self-confidence ka rin eh. Kasi, yun naman actually ang isa sa mga reasons kung bakit tayo nag-cheat, sabi nga kanina. So, kung hindi ka satisfied sa sarili mo or kung may hinahanap ka, natural mag-cheat ka talaga. Well, if you have that, mataas, I'm not saying na mahangin ka or what, no, pero alam mo yun na you feel very contented on yourself, on what you have. Kung you have
Amen.
yung money, yung financial status mo, okay naman or not, pero masaya ka
Mhm.
naman. So, hindi ka na
Mhm.
maghahanap ng rason kung bakit ka mag-cheat. So, yun lang.
Nice. Okay. Sir Ted, what's your take?
Okay. First of all, assess kung ano yung magiging consequence if you're gonna do it. But before that, dapat gumawa ka na ng checklist kung happy ka ba or hindi na happy. Kung hindi na happy, then end it the right way. But if you still are and you are very, very happy, ba't ka pa mag-cheat, di ba? So, stick with that person. Love, kung anong gusto mong ibuhos sana sa second person, ibuhos mo na lang sa pinili mong tao. Yan, mas mag-grow pa yung relationship na doon. So, yun. Just go with that.
Perfect. Nice. Papi Richard, what's your take?
Whew. So, ito, a couple of things. Medyo marami-rami to.
Yep. Oo, go. Share mo
So,
sa atin.
First of all, parang I guess din, like what Papa Dax and a lot of everyone else would say is honesty. Honesty is important. How to avoid getting cheated? You have to be honest with yourself, know your strengths and weaknesses, and don't look for something. Don't look for. Wag mo hanapin yung pagkukulang mo sa ibang tao. And basically, and as well as of course, honest communication then is important. And kasi feeling ko, doon din ako nagkulang. I admit that. Honest communication. That is, kailangan, especially if you're gonna confront the person, don't be afraid to hurt them, but in a sense na hindi yung dahil you do want to destroy their life, but to set them straight. Kasi lalo na partner mo yan. And sometimes you have to be honest to them. Kung kunyari nakasakit siya, honest communication din. And of course, siguro dagdagan ko lang yung mga sinabi nila kanina, yung contentment. So, you can be contented, pero don't forget to grow as a couple din. Grow physically and mentally, spiritually.
Grow physically, so lang. Just kidding. But go. Tumaba
Siyempre, kahit di porket nag-asawa na kayo, nagkaroon na kayo ng partner na papabayaan nyo na yung sarili nyong kalusugan kasi wala nang ibang hahanapin to. Don't forget to exercise, don't forget to eat nice foods, don't forget to look good, yung mga ganong bagay. Kasi syempre, para fresh na fresh pa rin kayo tingnan sa isa't isa. And para
hindi magkasawaan.
Oo, walang sawa. Hey!
Yes!
Hindi magkasawaan. Okay, that's nice. All right, that's a very good take. KimoJin, what's yours?
Yes, sa context ng as cheating, kung may third party involved. Basta ito lang masasabi ko din kasi kung sabit, ignore. Yun pa lang. Sabit, ignore. Okay? Yun lang. And then, syempre, pag, for example, like in a relationship, ganun nga din, parang to sum it all up. And gusto ko din kasi i-add yung parang, dapat kailangan meron din parang assurance coming from the partners, kumbaga. Ganun pa din, iba pa rin din kasi sa feeling na parang nagsasabi ka ng mga I love yous, ganun sa yung mga gestures of love and so on, definitely sa mga partners, diba? Ganun. Kasi feel ko din kasi baka at times, one of the reasons din kung bakit din kasi nagkakaroon parang yung cheating na nagaganap is because parang feeling nila na parang nag-stop na kaagad. Kaya ang nangyayari no, naghahanap siya ng anghang sa labas, parang gano'n, or spice sa iba, or ibang ulam sa iba. So, kumbaga gano'n. So, ibang ulam sa iba. Kasi siguro, di ba, yun na nga, parang nagsasawa na, kumbaga gano'n. So, dapat kinakailangan niya nandun nga, sinabi nga ni Rich, dapat they need to grow then, and alam mo yun, parang, hindi na improve more like magkaroon ng progress sa relationship. It doesn't stop there. Marriage doesn't stop there, kumbaga. So, syempre, ilang years din kayo makasama kumbaga. Ganun nag-promise na kayo sa altar, nag-promise na kayo sa isa't isa and so on. Then why cheat?
May kasala na to, altara na.
May totoo naman din may altara na ganap eh. Why do you have to leave it over there kung mag-cheat lang naman din, di ba? Sorry, coming yan, yun lang naman. Oo, so yun lang, tawag dito, ignore kung may sabit.
Ignore kung may sabit. Ang lakas ng hugot mo doon, ha?
Oo.
Okay, so, teka. Ito na. Tayo, pakinggan natin yung mga stop. Sorry. Nakita ko lang kasi nagsabi na stop si Marie Chris. Hoy, grabe. Hoy, stop yan. NBSB kasi, no? Nalita ko, Junico, next time, sama ka sa conversations natin. Kung ayaw mo kumalas ka na, same thing. Second, di ka pipili na second option. It's cliche, but it's a truth, right? True love conquers all. Sa nagmamahal, walang puwang ang kadayaan, magtiwala at magmahal ng lubusan. Nice. Short but sweet. Don't lose the moon trying to count the stars.
Ayan na, grabe.
Congratulations. Your topic is those who are near or far, relationships should be taken care of. Perfect. I was about to go there, but loving is work. Beth from Rick and Morty. Makes sense. And teka, ang kaibigan nyo na napakahaba. Ang sinasabi, love should be greater than lust. If you think love is not there anymore, leave. Okay, same with what Ted is mentioning, right? Okay, kung nagsawa ka na ayaw mo na, tama din yung honest communication. And true to life yung may sabit, KimoJin, pag-usapan natin yan offline. Mahaba ang sinabi ni Meme K, but to avoid cheating, andun agad yung cheating. Kasi parang naisip mo na siya. Kasi parang gusto, no, I have to avoid it.
Honest communication.
Kasi naisip na. Alright. Yeah, it is.
Or call it out.
Yeah. And depende rin sa naging result. Okay? Very, very good insights, right? Okay. I'll just wrap things up just to share my take. Now, in my case, speaking from a cheater's perspective, it's always going to be there. How would you avoid it, or how to avoid being cheated on? You can't. This is my take. You can never, ever, ever avoid this. You can never, ever, ever avoid temptations. It's always going to be there. Now, the effort here is to make it work, to just love when you love. I mean, if you really are in love, this would be a moot conversation, or the topic of cheating would be moot, because it might happen. I mean, it did happen to me. I'm not going to be a hypocrite, but if you're in that mood of loving, everything else is blank or dead air or just background noise.
Yeah.
That's just my take. So I don't know. I mean, there's always gonna be cheating, temptations. Friend zone mo lang silang lahat. That's just my take. If friend zone mo lang silang lahat, that's it. Kasi meron magpaparamdam, merong something na ganyan, pero hindi maiwasan. Friend zone mo lang. Or be straightforward. Sabi, teka, may jowa ako. Ganun. Now, si Charlon, may thoughts si Charlon. Medyo mahaba na yan, but we're wrapping things up. And thank you so much for joining us. Iisa-isahin muna natin ang lahat. Simulan natin sa pinakamalaki, pinakamahaba ang pangalan, Papa Dax. Papa Dax, may maipopromote ka ba? Meron ka ba mga things that
Siyempre.
you want to say? Last words.
First time ko to. Thank you, Pops, Chris. Actually, nung pinakaunang episode mo, gusto ko na talagang mag-guest pero talagang hindi tayo pinapayagan ng pagkakataon. And yet, ito na. Finally, we're here. Thank you, Pops, for inviting me to your beautiful and wonderful show. Kita mo naman, nandito pa ako sa station, kakatapos lang ng program ko and off-air na kami. So, sana patuloy po kayong sumuporta sa mga shows namin dito sa VGA Radio, empowered by Creative Voices Productions, the Voice Acting Project, and Voice from Home, headed by our very own voice master, Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez, and syempre, through the help of our managing director, nag-guest din ngayon, Papa Rich, maraming thank you. At sa lahat ng kasama natin sa Tivapcore Group. Yun, maraming salamat. Kay Kuya Pas na pauwi na ng Manila, I think mamayang 3 a.m. Kuya Pas, kung nanonood ka, ingat. So,
take
yes,
care.
thank you, Pop. Oo, just continue to support and watch, share, follow our shows dito sa VJ8 Radio Facebook page. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Papa Dax. And yes, shoutout kay Kuya Paz, Dane Serrano. Oo nga. Sorry. Sabi ko, nangako pa man din ako na magsha-shoutout ako. Sorry. Napasarap yung usapan namin, Kuya Paz. Kung nandito ka nga, I'm sure that you would share great thoughts or great insights dito sa topic natin.
Oh, yes.
Sana makasama natin si Kuya Paz dito sa Late Night Conversations din. No?
Oh, that would be
Sana.
interesting.
It
Yes.
would be. Okay. Sir Earl, coming from one first-timer na si Papa Dax. Sir Earl, any last thoughts on...
Ay, nawala.
Siya. Teka, sorry. No, ayun. Sir Earl, any last thoughts on cheating and anything else that you want to say, plug or promote? Thank you so much, by the way. Yes.
Thank you, Sir Chris. Thank you, Rich, sa pag-invite sa akin dito
Yun.
sa VG Night, sa
Yun.
Voice Night Out. KimoJin.
Nabinyagan na.
Kita-kits soon. Tapos, ayun, para sa akin, matuto lang tayo makontento kung anong meron tayo. Hindi naman kawalan kung mababawasan yung pagkalalaki natin eh. So, wag na natin pakialaman kung tatagalin ng
May nasa tabi. May nakatutok na.
silip eh. So, ayun. Thank you, Sir Chris.
Contentment. Alright, thank you so much.
Para may nakatutok sa tagiliran eh, no? Ayusin mo.
Anytime eh. Ganun na siya
Parang
eh.
anytime may puputok dito eh.
Any moment, Pops eh. Any moment eh. Alright. So, thank you so much, Sir Earl. Doc Djama, I'm sure nakikinig ka sa backstage. Any last words? Anything that you want to say?
Yun. Una-una sa lahat, thank you Sir Chris and Sir Richard for inviting me ulit. Pang ilang guesting ko na rin dito, no? And it's good
Hindi ka naman
na
nag-guest eh.
napag-usap. Grabe siya. Ay, guest
Co-host
ba ako,
pala.
ano?
Oh, in a way, you know.
Yun. So,
But go ahead. Sige, sorry.
yun. Anyways, again, we have another good topic actually, a very great topic for tonight, no? About cheating. And marami talaga tayong natutunan, marami tayong narinig na perspectives coming from men and women. And yun, sana lang matuto tayo na makontento at saka syempre mahalin natin yung sarili natin eh. Kasi at the end of the day, tayo rin naman actually ang yung parang tayo rin ang hihila sa atin pabalik eh, pataas. Tayo rin na mag-aangat sa sarili natin pataas eh.
Yes.
You just need to have that confidence in yourself. No, yun, and yun lang, learn to love yourself and makontento ka. And yeah, gusto ko nga pala mag-plug. Ayan na.
Yun!
Ayan.
Yun oh!
Yan.
Ayan na.
Go!
So mga ka-LV, abangan nyo po yung episode natin this coming Sunday sa Ladies Voice. So, every Sunday po yan, 8 to 10 p.m. only here on VG8 Radio. And kasama ko po dyan sina Cheska Carion, at saka si Tony M. And
Nice.
sana po manood po kayo. Abangan nyo po kung sino yung guest namin.
Ay.
Uy. Abang ang guest nila.
Mala beauty queen.
Oo.
Uy! Alam ko na. Yes. Uy, na-excite ako bigla Na-excite ako bigla doon
Interesting.
Isa sa mga bagong faces.
Yes.
Tama? Siya ba? Uy, napataas ang kilay ni Papa Dax, oh.
Anong oras? Wait lang,
8
8 to 10.
to 10 p.m. ng Sunday, Papa Dax.
May Sunday ka ba, Papa Dax?
Wala akong Sunday. Actually, inaabangan ko talaga yan, LB. Sabi ka na yan.
Si Nay Linda, sorry Nay Linda, talagang masaya talaga yung conversations. Minsan mabigat, pero madalas malaswa. Sorry. But
Gusto
yeah,
ko yun.
thank you for joining us. That's the point of this show. But yeah, minsan talaga gusto natin ng mga real talk din na ganito eh. And it's a good way for us to help others, right? So anyway, tawag dito, Sir Ted. Sabi ni what do you call this? Wait. Sabi ni Meme K, pengi daw na iniinom mo. But yan. So para sa bosses ng Creative Voices, ano ang iyong last thoughts?
Wow. Okay. First of all, thank you to Creative Voices for this opportunity. Thank you, Chris and Richard, for this avenue to express ourselves. Yung kung anong tumatakbo sa isip natin. Thank you to all the people who watch and support the show sa lahat ng comments nyo. By the way, Meme K, soju and Arizona green tea. Ayan. And okay,
Sarap.
good mix. Nothing to plug actually, so nothing yet because I have yet to learn a lot of things for content creation. So stay tuned for that. Ayan.
Oo nga, no?
At yan nagtatapos.
Actually, di ba, isa sa mga, bukod sa napakagandang boses, biniyayaan tayo ng talento ni Sir Ted sa art, sa production side ng things.
Yes.
So, isa sa mga artsy minds si Sir Ted. Thank you so much. KimoJin, I'll have to ask you next. Any last words, anything to plug? Ano yung mga gusto mong i-share?
Yan.
Then, na-enjoy ko yung topic kasi na-enjoy ko naman yung topic. Plus, for sure, may mga friends ako na nanonood sa show natin. And yun din, thank you so much din, Chris and Rich and everyone na nag-guest ngayon itong show na to. And super saya. And then, I'm looking forward din na kung anong topic kaya next week. Siguro, tawag dito, going back to the context of cheating, no? Love na lang ang piliin, di ba? Yun na lang, and that's it. Parang wala na din problema, wala na din sakit sa ulo. Parang alam mo yun, let's not add more fuel to the fire. And, and then, syempre, super happy ako ngayon kasi may nag-confirm na, by the way, guys, continue lang to support BGA Radio and the Creative Voices. And so, super ganda talaga. I mean, ganito, hindi ko expect na ganito ako magiging expressive in front of the screen, di ba? And watching, actually, nanood si Dad kanina. Nakita ko. So, hello, Dad and Mom. And, yun nga, tawag dito. So, ano yung mga upcoming projects? Cannot guarantee when ito mag-start yet. Pero super happy ako kasi I got already a confirmation kung sino mag-guest. And, of course, definitely, KimoJin is all about Japanese, di ba? So, you better watch out.
Yeah. Bagong shows na abangan ng lahat. Gusto ko binato mo na yan, Bakit pag-ibig na lang ang piliin ng bawat isa sa mundo? Di ba kanta yun?
Kenyo.
Yeah.
Love lang.
Love lang. Parang, di ba competitor niya yan?
Love that.
Pero barangay FM tayo ba?
Diba? Love lang.
Off-air na kami, Paps. Off-air na kami. Okay na yun.
Yan. Ganda. Tot. Anyway.
Love.
Bang! Joke lang. Rick Matthews, what is last thoughts and anything to plug? I'm sure you have a lot of good news for everyone. Pwede mo lang i-plug, Go.
Yeah. So, first of all, ipa-plug ko na pala. So starting next week, napag-usapan na namin itong mga co-hosts. So there will be a reshuffling of the schedule of our shows para to maximize each show per day. We will be allowing one show per day na lang ang viewing. Kasi may mga ibang days na 2 shows, 3 shows, gusto ko evenly i-distribute. So, shows such as the Creative Voices Show and Voice Talk, hindi na sila magiging Monday and Wednesday or Tuesday and Thursday. We will also, along with everyone else, have one show per week na lang din. So, it's to properly allocate everyone else's time and schedule para talagang matutok sa isang show lang sa isang araw, ang specific na show na yon, na hindi wala silang kalaban na ibang shows for viewers, tsaka para hindi rin audience fatigue, to avoid audience fatigue. So
Yeah.
starting next, mga kaboses, expect for our shows to have at least to be scattered, and we will announce that very soon kung paano yung magiging structure. Pero that's gonna be our goal. And so now, related doon sa pinag-usapan natin, cheating. So I'm just gonna quote something. Ito, so sa mga cheaters dyan, so sa mga gusto makalaman dyan, before you cheat, you have to know this first. So first of all, you have to watch your thoughts for they become words. Watch your words for they become actions. Watch your actions for they become habits. Watch your habits for they become your character. And watch your character for it becomes your destiny. So, alam mo yun, like, I know that cheating is normal, pero if we set that mindset na, kasi nangyayari naman lagi ito does that make it right? So think about it first. Think about what you're gonna do and the consequences and the people that will hurt and the long-term consequences na dadalhin sa inyo yun. So, because it's gonna eventually affect your character in the long term. And that is all. And that is a fact.
Nice. Ang ganda. So yan, I guess nasabi na ng lahat ang napakaganda ng mga thoughts ng mga guests natin. We'll have to wrap things up. All good things must come to an end, and let's end the problems of cheating. So it starts with you. So thank you mga kaboses. Thank you everyone for joining us. Maraming salamat sa inyong time. So next week, let's talk about lies. Let's talk about lying. My favorite topic, honestly, that's something that I'm very good at as a magician. But yeah, let's talk about lies. Thank you so much. Again, I'm Chris Lina on behalf of the Voice Night Out, the VJ Radio, and Creative Voices. We wish you a good night and join us next week on our late night conversations. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Peace out.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night. Salamat.
Cool. Wala na si Earl?
Hindi, nandito kasi nandyan lang. Hindi ka siya. Hindi ka siya si
Guys,
Earl.
naka-live
Si Earl,
tayo.
naririnig
Naka-live tayo.
ko.
We're still
Naka-live
live.
pa din ata.